Hello?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Me ma show it you.
Me doing this and I put some better for it. As our panel. Hello?
Hey.
Good morning, thank you.
Good morning, sir. Okay.
Silver Sports. Silver Sports.
Oh, yen sure that CP so about yen fa be tubing can afi. Yen fa foreign news number. Hello, good morning. Hello, caller.
Silver Sports.
Hello, caller.
Fancy Maria.
Hey, Popoba.
Fancy Maria.
Poba ate you.
Fancy Maria. Yeah, John foreign news no. Oba, yeah, from you for
Silver Sports.
Among you for I guess you're chasing over now the church for
Obisi ma Ronaldo call cap pronte oh.
Omuni football mu. Omuni na ya chase for.
Silver Sports.
Now, Georgina Cobo World Cup now Ronaldo Trinity what is that? Omuni football mu. Now
Silver Sports.
One day you can't no kuro.
As Omuni talent.
Silver Sports.
We don't have talent.
Oh,
if you
okay.
have talent, you cannot pay. Hey, bro, for me there.
Well, yeah, Poba, your finance call now for your foreign. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, fancy good morning.
Yes, sir. Penny your first and I guess free. Penny it's you, agenda minister, your assistant.
Yeah, I'm busy for you.
Ah, yeah, Joe Mujaso.
Empire, I'm a bonus and Ramanda. Empire, I'm a bonus and has your own qualify me. Empire, no.
Oh,
Empire and Ramanda. Empire, no fancy. As a monk qualifying Ramonizu.
Okay, Yate. Yeah, that's so bad. So, yeah, fancy intimate for PPM now. Yeah, any alcohol foreign about big game. Na opening yourself on what
7 goals in 17 matches. Our World Cup. Was the Osansu here no World Cup? Say on by a day. Oh, here ni be also on by a day. And I have some Johnson Kwe.
Okay, send the Jesus Milovan friend.
And so the point is that the World Cup
no.
There were certain countries among my World Cup prestige, you know, Edimu, Portugal and Cajon, Italy. Italy.
Yeah, come on it.
Ronaldo.
Chelsea nebo home Panama Manchester nyom.
Here at the bridge where the rain
producer so on Tiasi over no body or phone so
shine all the time. Home or away, come and see us play. You're welcome any day. Hey, blue is the color, football is the game.
Stories in my for an program because update Biana. I was so second. I was about can nano pen at the tennis and nano peno. Wuko usual son in the mountains. So our brother and so our Ghana NBA Lakers when I call Coluson and Nano made an update Tabama nano our stories and MBK Airlines in Nano and also Abba and watch a big game and some weekend dinner. A big match at Ebaswa. Yakawa something Nano and some other match at the tennis and Chelsea our president. So one more to know for any Bobokua. Your father's at Manchester and United and so about some match in England. You know, update in Bamo and Wachi, who come be a fan of South America. Woman to Medianos, I am Champions League, I am Compelli Doris, and a chance all Brazilian final. And so about our Uruguay, we come in a bass and yeah, your fan such as Americana, and about Emma Bobo Cry fan of Red Bull Brancantino, Elusu Adiamatima, your fan of Paranense and England, and I am near fan of South Americana, Nemo Libertadores and Abasune, the latest in England, and some Abamadi, tennis and Ra, Yabanya games, our brass matches, and also let me pass our mom from us, our Breno, and so a Piakamene, what we came second, and some let me pass and what gamer, and also Baswala League, and the tennis of Bokua, your fan Sabe Bow and Granada, and some number 2 to almost starting game and chat, and a Raul Garcia about first goal, and some Narama Bebo Timino, now Darwin Marquis, Abateka, and my Jorge Molina about second goal, and some Narama Granada and center player, your fan said Luis Massimiano, and so Ebo Onko Amasaida, your fan said Bebao, and so I draw our Samachinamo, yeah, baby game, and Inigo Martinez, Koji Red Cata, one of some free match in our Breno, and also game to me Basso, and what you Kayari culture our Italy, and so I shall one Emma Brass at Bobocua, your father Salanitana, and some let me take Cano, now Leonardo Pavaletti, and some number first go Emma Federico Bonazzoli, and some restore parity our Samachinamo, and some other Salanitana, our Breno, what we came also a Basso, and what you Uko Germania, the tennis and VLB Stuttgart, and we came a Basso and Ra, our Bromoton of Feeling, one was some number 2, our Brahmans no fine from so at a Kanamubako, na Hiroki Ito, one of number first goal, Alexander Hack, Abate Karma Saida, your father's a main snoof and son of player, your father's a bonus Sosa, and some other sharing in Grono, and Jamas to Garaba and what German Bonasliga Gamer, and also Nabasu to Garamutimo, and some Nafawin Enra, now Woko Friendly Champagne and Romu Gamer, and also Nabaso Long, Bobo Kono, Womutra Fena and share about 2-2, Sofiane Bufal, about first goal, Nadama Watima, and also Naya and share about Gal Kakuta, about take a second half, and a Florence Sotoka, and some about second quarter Masaida, your father's a loans and center player, Nitin Edu Romain Thomas and Sono, Ebabella for Pagan Edia Masaida, your father's a share about Game of Barcelona, and also I near father's 2-2, and I am match to me Basso, my man Fantuan sending. One game Sankarin, and some bet me out to the Premier League matches out and also bet me about Arsenal, Abo early kick off lunchtime, Arsenal game, and also my match from Newcastle, and so Ababa Sankem, and also Ababaso. Now Arsenal Newcastle game at Abaso 12:30, Wuku Emirates Stadium. My man Phantom said, Rufina, your father says to Atwell, and some Adabaka Kurdistan game, and watch a big match as Saka. You will live up to Abadi at Southampton, and also Maya 3 and area, Wuku for the Hona Sa game, and also Nabakoso, referee Andrew Marina, and some other Kwakudisa gamer, and also Nabatia Basso and Sana Saida, your father said Norwich City, one was any wolves Abanomians, and what you Brighton and North Fabian, and some Leeds United game, and also I 5:30, and a Samach and a bus our Brenano Peno, yet I'm telling you that Demania Mochina, and some Sunday Premier League matches because notable games, the Tennessee Crefans of Burnley, one nobody at Tottenham, a game at 2 o'clock area, and a Burnley Tottenham game, and also because referee now, your fans of Peter Banks and a center referee, and some other Massa big match, and watch your club, your fans of Leicester City, everybody at Chelsea, and also Watford, and also game a referee now, your fans of Graham Scott and a Betty, and watch you about Leicester, everybody at Chelsea, your fans of Watford, our King Power Stadium, the same time watching not just a Man City, and some other West Ham United game, and also about some match win. Very dicey, in Canada, because a queer was time for the Liverpool Fasono, and money no one wants Michael Antonio Monicha say, idea says how to check mo, and it's just a boy Sakaba Yachumano, and some Man City, and Man City was time came, and a Yamia Mochina, and also Nabasu 2 o'clock area, and also I came a referee now, your father Michael Oliver, and some other bet me and also Sakema, and also bet me about our Brenano Peno, yet I'm telling you at Demo, and watch a report on second. no deɛ ɛba no nyinaa no ɛnso ayɛ adeɛ sɛ saa games a ɛno nso ɛba so ɛwɔ abrɛ no anɔpɛ yɛka w'asɛm no nyinaa no wonim sɛ wokɔ bɔbɔku a yɛfa no saa Chelsea a wɔn nso ɛne Manchester United game a ɛwɔ sɛ no nso ɛba so no ayɛ ne yɛfa no sɛ 4:30 ɛna saa match no nso ɛbɛba so ayɛ referee Anthony Taylor ɛnso ɛna ɛbɛkɔ akɔdi saa game no ɛwɔ abrɛ no ɛnso ayɛ update ɛba sansɛm no nyinaa no yɛde ɛma yɛtiefo ɛna anɔpɛ ɛnso ɛwɔ show no nso ɛno akyi yɛfiri Premier League no mu ɛnso aba Ada League Center Saka yɛnkɔ La Liga no mu wɔ abrɛ wei no ayɛ Primera Division wɔn big matches ɔsɛ ɛba so no deɛkyɛm ɛne sɛ Valencia ɛne Rayo Vallecano ayɛ 3:15 ɛna bɔ 8 o'clock ɛna anwummerɛ a ayɛ Villarreal team no Villarreal nso abɛbɔ deɛ ɛkyɛ FC Barcelona na Villarreal ne Barca game a ɛno nso abɛkɔ so awɔ Stadio La Ceramica ayɛ game a referee Cesar Soto Grado ɛnso ɛna bɛdi saa match no na nyame adobɔ kyena Sante wɔn games aka ɛnso awɔ La Liga no mu no ma memfa nto wɔnim sɛ Oko big games anymore. Cardiff, Everton fee. Woman Bobo Craig fans Atletico Madrid. And so I'm matching about so I referee Cisco Manzano. And some other better big game no. And a Bobo Craig fans Real Madrid. And some other Sevilla team no. And so Abobo Real Madrid Sevilla I am matcha. I 8 o'clock and another tree. And my main fan 20 says big game no. And on some other to me abaso. The attendance referee now. Your fans say you say Sanchez watching. And I just on El Cobo Kua fans Madrid. Omuhoma. And also I have been about Aqua game no Italian Serie A matches outdoor and also because of big games no Juventus about Atalanta and 5 o'clock on a side game no and also about Allianz Stadium referee fan said Giovanni Arodi and a center referee and some other game at Juve and so Atalanta ababo I have 5 and a side match and a paso and watching Venezia and some Inter Milan team no one was 7:45 a gamer my man fan to say referee now your fan say Livio Marianelli and some other game and some other so Italy Giano the tennis watching AC Milan Sassuolo Calcio and some big game of Brian about so officially many jana your fan says Stefano Pioli and some standing the contract on my side your fan say AC Milan Yamiad watching one also big game about so 2 o'clock area the tennis referee now your fan says Gianluca Maganiello and some other game of Milan and so other Sassuolo Calcio and some about Jose Marino and so about big match about Roma Timino woman better than our Star Olimpico woman club and fan said Torino and some other game no or fan said Daniel Chiffi and some other game and some other clubs and Napoli and some analysis for game no and I am match at the tier and some other watching I 7:45 and a side game no and some other referee your fan said Daniel Santo and some other game and some other so now my main fan sent to and I Germany no big matches a woman Hey gamer, Bobo Craig for some football. I'm body a just side and also I am Borussia Dortmund. Nyame atuma and about 2:30 area and a side game at Basso or conference Wagen Arena and I am football again at Dortmund and so about side game no about 5:30 Bobo Craig for some Mountain and some Armenia Ballenford Fono and so again because watching Nyame atuma the tennis Leipzig and so about game no I a ball for Leverkusen and I big games a weekend no and also about so conference big matches in the short now the tennis Santa Monaco and some other Strasbourg airport and watch Montpellier and some other Lyon airport and I'm a main fan to so big myself Timino and so Abobo game no and some other Tiabo Kua your fan Satra our brand gamer and also Abasu Saint Etienne our home and Paris Saint-Germain watching at 12 o'clock area and I'm a main fan to the game no and some about our brand pay and I'm my updater and also from my sweat temper now also my country also called South America and then one match in the Basel. Now, that game, about our South American, you know, I am Copa Libertadores, I am Fraina, and I said, what by Europe? Now you're born here, you're fantasy, I am Champions League, I was Europa, Chelsea, and also I am defending champions, you know, so we'll come and be a fantasy South America. My man Fantuano said, Rick Remono, one more cocoa ball near fantasy South Americana, and I'm Europa League, medical story, you know, at the man some risks and some months ago. I'm a catch yourself for the first time, Yababenya, Sebia, Yaka, Brazil. all Brazilian affair. Yabo Europa League, our South America. Yabo Champions League, our South America. Now, just a finalist, and some Brazil for Riquelmo, Analytical Paranense, Share One, Emma, Red Bull Bragantino, Woman to be Angel, Tisa Brazil for no, and some Europa League, our South America. Esi Omonas and Wache, Omo Champions League, our Sabaso, and now Okoman to Vidal, and so our Uruguay. I want to the final game in Corso, Estadio Centenario, Mekasa Pamarash, Amane Flamenco, and some about 8 o'clock at a second game, and so Bashasa Tabakua, and money yet to cross and say. Flamengo Fono, Edge Champions League of South America 2 seasons ago, and the last season Pamarash and so Jay, in Chadana Kwakasa, I had the last 2 editions, San Libertadores, Yabo, our South Americano, and German second, so Mumiano, and some not qualified Bania, your first final game, and then you may know, and on some other coso, now report to second Sanra, Basses, Omu Tuquai, Sam Omodomanich, Uruguay, Omanco, Sabia by air, Nemo by road. The video now, we want to say our Facebook no some way. I have buses outdoor. Aha, when you find a coach, no, buses the friend coaches in the bin and your bus be a kick away on the back column. Jenny said, "Dang, want to bread into from Brazil to Uruguay. Woman, I'm from about Brad near Takan said by road to them. I'm the cars and echo. Now buses in it. Also, when you know Flamengo supporters and Bra. Them so piano crana when I drink crample class be over flight Teddy because any braba and also
Silver Sports.
also Roma Uruguay and say they be a walk on to baby say be a border it's border no madron some na yamo checks bra report on second say basses and 10 and it just and a jojo confirm de kono or omodoso pa nya bass me na nya like 10 kokachiro and she said no Facebook no so our server TV now for sofa 98.3 from away at time as supporters and some other man Flamenco and I'm quite so by road I control to border no I was some na check me because move from my mum aba rum I will be chrome and the Barcelona one after the other and I'm a be my park see so much drama home here and kwadane nan in the mum penufon kokрафoni ate woman na kwa support club you find some Flamenco na report on second say o park fa ku say be 8 hours na chese omoda so ye checks ade ye checking you because omodo so ana bus no so o de kan bus nipa ba ku bia no e bia sita e wom e betumi afa enti I was say check o bia wie ansa na se be ma bus ba kwa ano so akonto omo gina ho no enwuro mo no be 8 hours na chese security for no mo ye checks our kind so border ho no enso anya checks ni wie ye na wa bra ko ba so mo nya time ewuro akro mo edu ba bi Montevideo omo ba bi omo gine ba sa ho no enso aye tourist aye sport baby amanfo and some nasa tres kata kokwa hono report am second say supporters no kokwa twetwo man bi twa bi ni ade e wa brasa no man nyina no and some akwaso Montevideo and Flamengo supporters no and some age Uruguay kro no and so afa na report am second say our hotel and Flamengo omo president na ye fa no Rodolfo Landim epia ba no say the best work kan nyina no say omo je ade no 2 seasons ago and Pamarash and so just last season na mum se koba se bia omutimi ti title way for a second time in 3 years what 3 years Flamengo ebe mark era o sa de ba kwa enwan say 2 years ago na omogeno ayo Portuguese coach and a Domo J Pamarash and some agent just last season ayo Portuguese coach and a Domo J na so president Fanasa Landim was it you want to just on the 3 years so mutimi chia ebe mark an era eba bro fusasa era no and some ebe buama nyoma nyina timi e kema our 3 years say 2 seasons ago no more final no na am hihia kakra ho I am Shishanam and Susan because it will come a bit to me no wagon national into so can be a Tisea. Yana, I am Shishano and so Kakanum, so much to me our Gidia Bassa Arano, and I just almost some Markian Sawa Brenny, and also I update to Finaswaya at the Ebana Deba Cross and say, I'm a man for some that come to say 2 seasons ago, Champions League of South America, I call him a Brazil for. last season Champions League our South America economy Brazil for and I'm going to make us a nay abesa come Adama Brazil for now just 3 years down to Brazil for them corner and come here so I'm dominating here you find South American football and I'm a catcher say near for the Europa League and then some South Americana Brazil for the so anati it has a domination was Argentina num Uruguay num Chile for Colombia for clubs and to me Nyachumano now Gilberto Silva and some former player Arsenal on Ochi Satai Tenebi the better Doris num what you be paying now? I'm moving to say
Silver Sports.
Brazil for dominating or say Dental Brazil for dominating and you be beyond SC. Now the attendance clubs from Brazil will be a chassis and some in the stadium. Now the moment I bet me a stadium I'll be ball. Now be a process I've been in so when you takua I won't quality when you some poor I won't quality at your mountain open your piano play be our contour which me can at the bar nipa be a full sort in a bar but club net me a tumpo piano which me first any pan about to me invest it and I thought to me invest our team and to the moment our stadium maybe I'm for some your programs out in a generated revenue at the mount team and then so be team I'm a club and so Jan and Aswa Nina is Kasam into Gilberto Silva that's what the pastor I assign money to the master say Brazil clubs I dominate our South America Gilberto Yanchino.
You see maybe the dominance of Brazil in South America because all this infrastructure the clubs are acquiring and made for themselves.
Silver Sports.
Let's say better and better every day, you know. It's fantastic to see all this way they are working. Palmeiras, for example, they have their own stadium. And they can make profit not only in football,
Silver
but
Sports.
providing other events in their arena. They became very powerful, you know, financially speaking. And therefore, they can make a more competitive team.
Yes, no,
Silver
Sports. Red Final Cycle, Beto Silva, so no, what the two our Preban Libertadores, I can't want to me what you be paying. And I update to finish way, and so I take by our brass and something, you know, yet the Emma, yet for an pay, and some our shoulders. So now, my man front to them said, Kata, woke up, I was about our Brennan penny business and went away, and the other swab will qualify to co-walk up, you know, one of them said, dress rehearsal, and so I'm Kata 2022 walk up, and so I FIFA Arab Cup 2021 Airbus and my man Fantuan Mama who told me invite you no Bebrina Kwakotru Tunisia Kwakotru Mauritania Kwakotru Qatar and my man Fantuan say Morocco mino and some Kwakotru Ayakata Kromo now report to me say can some Morocco yes football federation promise players from Kwakoponia you find FIFA Arab Cup 2021 our Qatar says so much to me Arab Cup in this woman as well play a BI entitled to amount I have $54,000. As I say, I charm team no Arab Cup when the dress rehearsal. And I just want to invite teams to be said, or Markata, my money on Sabia, piano walk up, no, a bay camera, and us and your camera. Now, Morocco, for the say, so place and let me coach near first Arab Cup, no, and some Edison Aswa will be $54,000 at your city now. So, I know I updated from Aswaya and some not ever send something, you know, yet the emulator for okay, say 1 year ago, Diagram Maradona Yanni baby call. Stories no more baby number storage so Ruby or one about my run for a modern Quadanimian Eto Maradona. Nana Quada Bawa Bako, Chesababa or Bako de Mara, and a Bacos added Donna, woman in Tafo, Emma Babia, about some Maradona, or more year any paintings are among for the shooting, the attack and flowers of Kohu, one in Ano, and Quadano Kohobi, make our Omunie. Mara, any donor, Yawa down there 1 year. Bassa Diagramanto Maradona, a weir. Not report on and second, say Papana. One and a wife, a warrior, woman didn't have one and Quadam, my Ramian, Atro Maradona. One would check a dinumumian, Baku de Mara, Baku de Donano. Yawa there, I exactly 1 year, Maradona. We are send a wife, as I will Yawatanam, so DMs, I would be able. So I should I calculate you. So I should I do because you're so on Sim Maradona from. Our brother wife no so obia wo Maradona sem na odu tibe nu nkwan mu na de tell say papa no Maradona sem ana wife so Maradona sem time kwa na wife afa fro no nyina no na t-shirt omo hye ofie aye Maradona ntade enti de me say kan sem tafona de do mo to Maradona omanya nua bema na bema na wa ba no so no Damensa can say day I 1 year exactly Maradona kwa ne crachi dia obi nkantra wo say ye de no beto Maradona nti akwana na woba no ne din ampanfo diamanom Diego Amado enso aye din a wo mo so adjama akoda na elfa no se Maradona onsan Canadian ya Mando na mo wani Diego Amado ana chese ne nyina no agina adjama so mo de akoda no enso mo de ato Maradona tintafo no wo mo so anyomu nu abema on the day a chese wo mo celebrating first anniversary enso mo abra Maradona kwa ne crutch no eno enso ababa kakre from aso ye enso mo de eba sansem ne nyina no ye de am ye chefo omo mo company se ma Ronaldo enso ama World Cup no say kobasa si Ronaldo antimi afa Portugal and qualify for World Cup no dia the men say can say we am for the first time ayade say Portugal antimi ma World Cup no for the first time since 1998 and be a first time at Portugal and some antimi ma World Cup wa no and some update ever now say the men say can report eba ni nyina no and so our wrestling mo on get any branch and for the side Kofi Kingston Ono se Kofi's wife I will week here mona. On one kasa de betutwa eno na adwo say. Tuesday and the wife from so and Kofi Kingston abusua no e kra keke na ye invite the man ba on sabrofo no se bia oba no ba wo so na doctor na ye pusha oba no etime request say me be se me kunu ebe gina me ncha hai wo wunyina no odi watam oba batika kraka na oba pa on hwema bra me bre wo wunyina no odi watam but abrofo no do me bisa so be so wo e wo pu mu Obeso wo ewon so mutu ba bi oba no ehye no aye sinkum no mabuso na gum wo mo chese another formula de gia wo abra chese ma to me wo smoothly anam ana Kofi Kingston eti wife ncha wa bra kwara no haya oba fresh enie na Kofi say do beso kan nyina no so ono ankase no nia chese o witness time na wife so ewo omoba na do beso kan nyina no say buso na tra na etre ana buso no so nyina na nyina kwada na wa ba no tie ne din no your family love to Selen Sarkodia Mensa. Ha, Tiankase be ordinary to sack. Aha, your Francodanum love to Selen Sarkodia Mensa. Nano Tuesday and Chasakran, Omo Bra, Kadawan and Naniano, away 6 pounds, our bra or Rano, and some other sorts or man Bana Kwaba, and some other Babusan about Oko WWE. When I wrestling and again in your frontier, your father said Kofi Kingston, and some Anya walk the wife and our for the Ababa Kankan as they say, Neman some Ababa me and Sawa Breno, and so I update to Eba Sansam Nino, yet Emma, yet for Enano pay, and some our shoulders are Piagia. Omo company saying. Yampamu Pochettino na Yamasitana man report to say can also mukemri ochna enti ne training session because so Jamensa can say akudana your fan Xavi Simons and obenya chance and first team no and so a training and Edward Michaud and some obenya chance and first team no and so I training omo yam kwatabie no report to Jamensa can say Pochettino amomo chance say na omo training session ever so proud to ochna omo game ewa way against Etienne nyina no omo so ebetimi ababi na report to Eban say Sergio Ramos so interview. Now Ramos say interview all cracking in and my Jamimi Yana so watchina and I'm performing by so much as I'm also ever publishing an interview no na interview no kwaya of false ebabokua your fun so PSG and Ombabusano and what he and your piano a baya say at all na free me eba uba August free August muba won't me more bo na just a sad period no na at the same at the mano and also Mubusani be and a report to and second says Sisi and Casa said a secret Paris Saint-Germain no and you be a Ramos wobble born out quite to ohun saying Champions League no a ban friendly champagne a ban other domestic titles and ya Daniel Piano what did he Serbia club and fan sir I have Paris Saint-Germain saying I almost says in the best kunyame admachina and the entrance of a cross I'm interview no I'm also ever publish it now you Di Maria interview the end runner dosso pa na baby I'm on fashion say boom and say okay, say some months ago, my best. I'm so much actually you must say Ballon d'Or on a budget. I'm just born enough for gram and in Tadi on Beshedia Ben or Mupi. Now, Jamie can say, hey, Di Maria say, what shall your man actually your messy maybe a term? No, the Copa America was so fat and I say, and you ma to the NSA Bibia to be a pay. What also on the GDA Bassa 1 year down Delano on your foot so be no better than what to Tora. You find sell your Messi. Now a GDA Bassa 1 year down Delano, very important here. And some animal you, Copa America, what J, and you might drop and a record. I don't know. Was I ever South tournament in Tondia? What GDA Bassa, I guess a ballon to any class Academy be done. Or we find sell your Messi and was so much here. Ombenya, Nanka Chilan Mbappe, stay. Never were promoted Mbappe. And some about me standing in ano report to mensa kan so se boy na kasa na be decide ba bia ono so ebe so woko Dimitri Payet omodi ade hwe ni tirim no am say na central ni na no ma me be catch us am say psychologically wo feel say onya sound enti de eba no say eno ade omo training na ba so na branch we no say Payet and some etimi ba training ti nyame adama Sunday report to mensa kan ni na no and some ade say game eba so boy no and so ebe available for Olympic man say wa bra omo game against Straw and also eba so my dear say Essie and some about Barca. They mean say coach and friend says Zafi. Yes, Zafi catch Usman Dembele. I am come on the point in here. I know catch a player and say baby I walk Druno and your fate. I know Brandon who say I maybe some free Barca echo and I maybe some Jai Barca and I'm on Tommy Maman Kotabi sa period Reno and yes I didn't and I was a player. Your friend say Usman Dembele. Hey, Nemom one of Zafi power banning and some other Usman Dembele. I'm a new persuading in an swatching up Kama and some Jama on one Casano. Now a GDA passer, I was sub by Najutum. Now we're staying one year, Juman and Senabea. What about done a reference point? I was said, but Duruba will be able to Dembele and some other Casam said Duruba name Koya Byway, Aya Jumana Kama, Duruba name Koya Byway, and some Miss Sachan, your Mamuntisana coach, and some other player. Your father said Dembele, a minimum. Yes, a guy that catch your coach and say, ono de wo benya obeso otena nemom enyo ono ana wo say no ni agenta ono so ana ne adwo na betimi a chese anya bia no ono Dembele ebetona se bia Dembele ebeko na seja kuna gero anso kobo golf enra wa branim so nua na betu twa se wa retire from football because sa komano doctor so ka se day crab so unua nya problem a match na eba so ya de che Monday na be ka che se abusuafo na sha se kwa the pressure man se masa sika bia no ma wunya bie ana ye jeshe no yentimi meye chese atofuwo bia ye bia ntie ne entampa hwe na resign na se bia retire am retire ya mense kan se enro akuna gero enso taking leisure time enso ro kobo golf e wa brand na wo hwe enso e wo Facebook no so on se story ne ba se wo ko Barcelona Ferran Reveta, CEO, and a sporting director. Your father said Matthew Alemani, woman you call Man City Fonho, Omo training grounds, Enra, MIS City Fonu by 2 Jaso, a business in Tinema Bass and Penny for the buy another. I buy a chess here. Now, German second says, some player now. Your father Ferran Torres, our board of my Bobo Covenant, some Man City, no, Bassa for the castle mope, and then in fact, one more crown and Capana Brino, I'm a Bass or the Batman City. A fair report to me second as a Brino, yes. On the city and can J. Nemom as for playing time. Now playing time a Barca for no coach and Francis Zafi and catch Ferran Torres as well bar. Ono ana bear number 9 o manem kobo wings o manem kobo biao de on anymore on bear jumana brana mana sheshe goes no more and no ana kiki a branch no ama se report to me say kan say Man City and some number so much say sikana wo mu tue ade ko fa branch na ye fa no say Ferran Torres ade no buy no wo mu panem mo ho I just a double and so Matias here and so I'm a credit so to me ako now the everybody so much propose here Sanya Raheem Sterling at Jan acquaint ho Serbia Yamiama January and I Serbia Salmon Sterling ever to me about 100 year report to me say can say good jola and some I catch and then Crawford say Omen to Barca for say no more Sterling dia and Omonya butter trade no den cheneba no about JB abidie o JB abidie ba na de abeje board enti omonfa Pedri Emra, no more just Sterling, but I was hey, no say, oh, it's a Sterling, some Bonabian Robo, and she said, what's so Sterling, dear? Munfa branch of a Petri, Emra, and I am Commodiatas and Rano, and on some ultimate cost, okay, Savi a buy, make out also run a pushy, say, Doctor, maybe you come no age, Madame Passa, you find Dr. Ricard Bruna, and so Abasamba, German second, so reference Safi, and some Agusu pushy, of course, United Arab Emirates, as I say, Dr. Oyajum Adama Sharja. Report to me second say Oyobia, Honwaya, Motra, Omobet team, no, and so I come and Chasaya, Juma Sedabea, who read fans at Dr. Ricard Pruna, and some Ababa Cababaya, Jumano, and Yama FC Barcelona, our brand update, and also every team, your fans at Bass and so and so at Bass and Selinano, yet Emma, yet for an Anope, and some I was shown so. Now, report Tom and second say Mbappe, what the book we have a book, and I say a comic book. Na sa comic book na say concert kakra na series nyoma na book ne mu no o te school ni ana o say book no title say ne life ni nyina na o jai book e fa no Je m'appelle Kylian na ono ankasa no reporter men say kan say o sha Real Madrid shirt e wo book ni mu ana o de akwa kwahia Zidane ana si Ronaldo awo Madrid ana o ka chene papa say e da wo call Benebao no the best day and on the life mu wa brasa no man nyina na chase nyoma eno nso matumi ba so wa bracha so da book no sharak me woso enso de ma quick no book am for set illustrations no enso sit a book ka said ye answer first no ye mom book sabon ka obia bi na hu pictures awo ye try party bra school for fanya we ojiso obia no ohu dia bi picture ka ho wo ohu picture pa obehwa mu a nti on say omo ye nkwada bible bi ba na say pictures na entwa ne guase sa bia na Mbappe de ani nie enti we ye chese Mbappe ana hwe na wonom ene Real Madrid for Jason na chese why to say be a comic book bi sa na chese ono enso abeso chese day na wo call Real Madrid for ono na e dia na chese aye kama pa enso adema na Manchester United enso nobody e Chelsea na sa game ano abaso ma memfa to say manager ye fa no say Thomas Tuchel confirm we say Kai Havertz ne ho atoro boy na available Edema sa big gamer and also Ebasu na me admo chena Edison Cavani ni Mason Greenwood mumie no amonso betimi atwa return e wa brad ya mensaka no Edison sa game no betimi abobi Luke Shaw na for say on be assess na answer oba hu say bia boy no obebo ana say bia Luke Shaw enso entimi mo Chelsea match no I updated from us so edebe na sa game Ebasu no Chelsea and ebo home manager fan say Thomas Tuchel yentie no
I was, and maybe I still am. I will never write anybody off, not in this league and not in this game, because it is a big club, first of all, but it is a very experienced and individually a top level group of players. So this is still the case.
Silver Sports.
And part of the performance from us is to not let them perform, because once we let them perform, you can see like within seconds and within minutes in every game the full potential and the talent of these players, which is like on high
Silver
level.
Sports.
Yes, now Chelsea manager na small kanin na atentini tie say ono nyoma say Manchester United and na muni nyina no na aye na wanwa na adaso ye na wanwa na mom do beso kanin nyina na so wochena and also Chelsea be Chelsea ade kwa akogya because the moment with Manchester ebe diago no Manchester be ma agradu and I'm going to the Bass why Manchester matches Ribbon and say, I won't say be a cast results and shall I master there almost as you plan in a mum. So, what giant Manchester say, oh, one control bonica crabia. On behalf of into a mononuclear some Manchester and some Timbo said here. One more sober some bonus said baby come Chelsea for no and so I win our match and watch it the opposite number all your German on the interim and some ref for some Michael Carrick say on the Ralph Rangnick and so Abba now Carrick can not pre-match comments or quiet on one of the game no as I possibly say be an say possible stable commoners game Carrick no and because was based on another dependent on say be a coach and for Ralph Ebetimenya na work permit na Michael Carrick and as of now what I had 2 games in Manchester for him now Michael Carrick say results na nya na so said ye wo fa so ko via o kwasha via on the bra was say a boosty or moral pan or more so chena o betimi be our bridge and so.
It was a big boost for us, of course it was. It was a much needed win,
Silver
I think, for a lot of reasons, you know, mainly for first and foremost for the players to feel or have that feeling again and get that little bit of confidence back, that little bit of belief, which for sure we lost. And yeah, it's another massive game for us. Tuesday was a huge game and it's another massive game. But it's these are the ones you've got to enjoy, you've got to embrace, going and putting yourself in these positions and testing yourself against a team that's playing very well. Whatever individuals are on the pitch for them of recent times, they've looked dangerous, they've looked a good team, and obviously had some really terrific results. So be a good test for us. I'm looking forward to it.
Yes, no, just Michael Carrick and I'll tell you what is something you know, and so the 2 can German second Ralph Rangnick our banning in an empanfono, and so I promise and say what to make it title, and I said we are the Manchester for to qualify for Nyamiya next season Champions League. Ebebasua report to me second say omo bonus, and so at the mano, and what brand word from us catch and say simple what season where we now so Baba and Jumano wa branch so Baba consultant report to me second say manager Pia Manchester Bay point to Biano, the Ebana say Michael, and I said Ralph Ranick, you know, and so Ebenya say I will nip also back the next manager Edema Manchester mo one of my dear Manchester for the best one almost a Fred out and a Wolford on Yenya indeed in it's no more canning in answer a bunch of others of Fred and Debra go I was so much jelly Cramanico. It's a report on second as a Manchester and Yabrepa Nigeria branch of others at Wolford indeed our born border my Leicester City no the MSA can say almost ya dear be also me am I Wolford indeed about defensive midfielder Manchester and you appear or you're solid and I'm this a bueno Premier League Leicester Ponier now about Manchester and Jenny Fan number. I'm a so major Friday Kwama indeed, and some Abram and I update and also from us where Deba Sansamino, yet the MH for pub control and Karim Benzema, and since some of them second for the second time. As some Pejabi Mama says, the Eba Cranisons at this time, dear, yes, so reference a controller, and some contact a Benzema and Crofono, Abusamos and your Bian Benzema, Mokasomra, Obabana, Woko German football, Hall of Famous, you know. Woman the Miroslav Closer, Abba County, Closer and Patuasa, or a Hall of Famer, Horst Ekal, Jorgen Kohler, Joachim Streich, Anna Udon Latek, Omunano, I am Penforma Kumako 5 for the Mensa Cancer, Yain Thomas say, Woko Aye German football anymore, Hall of Famous, and some Penfor 5 way, and so Ababacana Closer say, one else one diet does be a Tissens Ababa, not any Japan, because Robert's working in some Penfona, Omuna, a great players, and what you know, Nebus idols at the Mano, Omotama, no mobile Borinano, Nebus idols, or Rodria Basende, Nania just also. Hall of Famer. Now, Uko German Football League. Omo penny you're funny Christian Seifert. Now Seifert, I know say, over German Bundesliga. Now Bundesliga 2. Omo matimi awo pan professional players. Omo boss season no. Omo mo pan no. Aye 86 pe. Hey, na say German Bundesliga kwa players no so mo kromo pro 86. Enti de okani nyina say professional football say ma Bundesliga. And Bundesliga 2 no. Players from our Sankebia Ghana, World Cup Premier League, and Division 1 for Bomono, Nipa 86, Omokra 100, and now COVID 19 panier, not penny say. Omono also me mo bia wo pane no na dobeso kan nyina say wono also ye timamuni na say bia wo ye good citizen a eni kwa say wo twa mienu kra e wasa pane de upo wumpo woko na woko na wonte ase di ntina manfo be pane no be wo eno aye chese Christian Seifert and owura no enso maybe say question na no pe wa bre no enso aye update e ba dia men say kan say eno na jo yes imperfo kobo search our Juventus our headquarters wo ka say the last time pejaba say asa manfo bi transfer market mu na ho Juve Jebe come mu pejaba say Alpha Melo and piano chetu no na mu shira na ho ampa afeni official de men say kano and some man say investigate Juventus say say kwambi omo faso a omo bu akonta bi and shira entwaye de men say kano say eno ampanfo no ko headquarters so and some akobɔ search our brand update and some free omo so ye at the event eno asane my course our Juventus ni nyina no and so Emma owura fa say Paratici and Agnelli and Pavo Nedved omo nyina ne for as of now report to a second investigation and some negus will cost was amper for us where almost Alpha Melo and so I am piano almost swap dono I'm so illegal and no I update ever Calibre Kuban report to a second as a coach Andrew Shevchenko say oh my name come be a boy in Ebe State now I cause why Jumbo Kwanyama Sunday January and some any Denise match as of now report to a second say coach and Shevchenko and cause also Rumbo Ground and so to me about be our Breno I update ebe Breno concerning the Enkadosum NBA no would say Golden State Warriors every new game now Steph Curry that's how quite not Jenny Pim 32 points 8 assists 7 rebounds 1 steal and a 3 onya I had 3 pointers Emma come out 6 Alabama Castle Sacramento Kings extra Lakers now game na deba kwen wanna say overtime no oman ko ba ko pe omuko overtime nkwan premiensa ana Chelsea Kings and 141 as against 137 aritia Chelsea Lakers na the Andrew Fox and the Lakers for some amomo onunkwa no aye 34 points 8 assists and 6 rebounds. Our brother LeBron James and Russell Westbrook come and so Kwana for the first time after said Barca 1978. Yebenya Nom Nezen and Karim Abdul-Jabbar Sebi in a single game almost score at least 25 points and 10 assists at the since 1978 when Ababa the first time I do at the Lakers almost some ISRGNB and a Jew abroad game about so you know woman Lakers for no the Messiah can sell LeBron James almost game against Indiana Pacers. Just LeBron James 3-point bina conference was celebrating on 9 crime pakra inti the Messiah can say my fine no $15,000 I was say LeBron James LBJ Ebetua and my the NBA celebration no na entire and what Thomas sent a warning because almost post match your man one game ban okay can sembi omjire pass and some of you are very abusive to remove fear one hand I'm a sad can assume him and no air kakre fuel and in national fee young fancy what show Facebook no say Oko Brazil will be a wedding no answer money on to fly next one best one be award in a drew so ha we bema na omo Champions League nyum wo ade na se na o che name just name ananga na de ma no am o che name just any ball ana che say omo Champions League nyum ase no bema na what done the man tie into the chairman squad na what two just no be aso no to bo no be aso nti wedding ase na omo Champions League nyum wo che name Jesse any name a ball Yabasuna Pukra Yababe D and Common Naya to Asuna make us a better moment and so Bentia Shannon so FMame. Now messages out of about Twitter and Facebook and Yabakin Kankin come messages no more. Maminko Facebook and Afi. I'm making come for messages in the Kakrana. Kitty Desmond say, good morning, fancy. I still outside with Michael Ronaldo's time at Portugal is over. We need Jorginho to represent Italy and Chelsea. You say you are saying Ronaldo. Congrats once again. To Prempeh College and our dear Buffet or say our first to say from Ataya Jaben and Quantana na my phobia team will win come Sunday and I just say Ononso at the Bayafe Edio Yusuf Zan say you are second to none the best and our Dubai where Nana Kofi at Jenny Mose Fancy Mofa Chelsea shall surely beat Manchester United by triple to quadruple goals and I went so Ibrahim Musa say me I never read book with pictures in it. Wow, can be that I've a critical Dos Santos say I'm watching you live from Sawaba. Greetings to my lovely wife Abigail Crap and all the way inside up East region now or Dubai when some Kendrick Abu is or say I fancied Maria flow for me I feel calling Sefase Champion Sports God I'm Kwame Sefa known as Ho Kumasi your number one listener watching you live from Dubai flow nowadays and a message on Eto aye Facebook no so buy na amanfo tade na amanfo de ba aye studio ha Kofi Yesu Jamfi say good morning fans in fact are you doing a great job my greetings to OKT and the entire team afei Osel Service upon Shara access live inside Bantama with Vasco da Gama and Dennis Boache this one is also coming from Jesse Cartes or say Chelsea will win by 3-1 afei Elvis Nana JC Fancy are you doing a great job I'm watching you live from Sabronum hi Fancy good morning I'm watching you live from Ashanti Bekwai. Afei Wenso Emmanuel Party was a watch you live from Atonsu Fancy more fair and our tenant and about me basso na maba King Kamwa more Twitter for Manchester and Chelsea match on afi more more Twitter ba and a messages and contributions ni no yabani aba King Kanina de mama this era so servers for weekend edition live on 798.3 minimum I Bob Prempeh for na basso ye mama basso pa o my juma because I'm saying who stage adien wo Kumasi we as a host and win but now be okay dear I will call Prempeh
of course
okay and to watare na ho dada na say
we no Prempeh atade na ye bo ho ban into pe special part of the wardrobe na dia share yeah into say monopa into me bo ho be mi hye ya me de buy me ma bobo ahyem me ma sa de akwa akose because atade no se prempa atade kuta na phone kuta ni ehwim phone ni ehwim prempa atade a uchesi di ehwim prempa atade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Enti we me bon ban pa. And me blazer na me vest ni nyina egu ho. Ti vest ni be Monday. Ti me boss white shirt na nam the vest na gu so. Ti na de
Silver Sports.
Ti vest na tie na be ba Monday.
Nice.
Because we are celebrating 1 week. The next week nyina prempen yo man nko up to say Friday be send do na ye fra prempen to man no ye de awi adwuma.
Just also say happy birthday in confirm Kwame Ade.
Okay.
Kwame Ade 18 hour done there. Just say and say Kwame Ade happy birthday e man na insurance enyane dia. Okay. Yes.
Silver Sports.
Obedient you.
Insurance ka boa fonti. I just said the abase na say chiridi na ama bibia tumi akoso kama. Fancy, Thursday night, Manchester United appointed a new coach, interim coach in Ralf Rangnick. Among of the German football, Chibeka said, or your opinion, no Ukrainian, he is the father of modern day German football. The philosophies involved, no, this on their father. So, we should be said Thomas Tuchel, Nejumaya Ode, Ayo Chelsea. Na usho bi to say Klopp na adwuma ya ofe e wo Liverpool Nagelsmann adwuma ya ofe e wo Bayern Munich na opanyine a omugidi say nyansa ne nimdie no fa coach ne fa kese na wo no ho no Ralf Rangnick the Manchester United akwa naba. So in terms of the theories of the game, tactical flexibility there, he's up there. And one brilliant thing about this man is that, fancy, also coaches be batting more. They are so much interested in their tactics and their systems. At the end of the day, they end up creating a situation where players be feeling like outcasts, that they are not needed in their setup. But this man, Ralf Rangnick, Jumedia Odino, any Nyansan in him, the Jumano. Fancy, he creates an environment almost every player a soban faswa a team be our coach. And that is the new manager for Manchester United. He is also a man when it comes to building, that is starting the base of a new project. He's a specialist. Intuition factors ya bosu nyina tie ni ya. Na what's akọ this website called Coach's Voice. It's a website that interacts with coaches. They take their opinions into my coach, a tactical board. Now, what's saying? Various technical and tactical ideologies are a challenge to most people. Now, what him? So you lecture to a group of students. Okosha Ralf Rangnick in the lectures. And then the interview, exclusive and in-depth interview with Coach's Voices. I did realize and he said he talks about so many issues. And one brilliant thing I fancy or emphasize was what me just say my United fans is interested in winning, even though he's building. Into why is it Tuchel Chelsea? Or can say he's going to build a team a best scary for every opponent to play against. Two things no can building and at the same time producing results. That is something similar with Coach Ralf Rangnick. He built, and whilst building, he guaranteed
Silver Sports.
If you get rid of Ole and you go in for Ralf Rangnick, now a situation how we Jose now call for Ole. See compare ni I think say United in penny for now make a superb and wonderful decision as compared to timer omuja Jose Kwan efa Ole. Any timer omuja Ole Kwan afa Ralf Rangnick. He's a coach. The knowledge he will force other players to move really big for them to submit and be tactically disciplined, technically disciplined for the cause of Manchester United. In the fancy, I think the United for any papa or many
Silver Sports.
Now, one major observations about opinion I say the two jana. One. Fancy, his goalkeeper is involved in the game, but not so much as compared to the Pep Mubilivano. So I say the goalkeeper should be the player who bring the fewest touch of the ball. Principle number 1. So, I said David De Gea pressure about so baby because this coach keeper and send 9 carbon ketuapa. Now the other principle and I had the kakra ono. Say he believe in the heavy metal football. The entire feno changing pressing. That is counter pressing. Oh, that time I'm a call training ground.
Silver Sports.
Prosper Ogum. Oh, my boys near practice be at this season. Only Asante Korokobe, but now the agrobeji born influence I made mention of counter pressing. So here Mudasiri go no say ne pass no leady or pass mass or boating against 11 Wonders. It was a counter press. J Ball was the final third of 11 Wonders after so press it, the defensive midfielder of 11 Wonders or J Ball now no really easy. Elements are more button or the ball to them. I'm using Kotko as an example because I want to break it down, Kakra. If they go back and you want the goal, this is the ball. Mudasiru wins the ball. This is what we call counter pressing, and the show will screen this on. So what the ball on a free opponent or on a final third, you counter the person and you press. What the ball now? And now I'm saying, obey go area and the final third. No, you have a shorter distance to go. Into just one pass to Samuel Boateng, one shot, goal scored. Manchester United new coach no believe in principle way. Into the midfielders no press it. Sasha on the forward line press it. Into one say Liverpool your pressing monsters and the club.
Yeah.
Ralph Rangnick Diano a elite level of pressing. Ne hona club soon free. So United players are lazy. They will struggle. Makase create a system and no player a feel like an outcast because he will convince you to be disciplined.
You know, for man on permanent basis because so fan say equally. So GD say club or year juma, 2 kilo year juma. German managers no you be on also what's our style on it.
One thing they say, United have always have an issue with knowledge of football at the board level. Into Shams, I'm money 2 years though to be the technical director or the sporting director or the director of football.
Is he a consultant?
Yes, director of football for Manchester United. At his age, he's fit for such job because in terms of talent identification, say he identified talent. He's good for that job. So I think, say, Fancy, when you bring that one on board. For now, he's supposed to stabilize the ship and bring back the confidence for Manchester United for the next coach coming on board. And to players like Ronaldo, players like Paul Pogba, it will be very interesting how they will function under this manager. How Ronaldo and how Pogba will function under Ralf Rangnick. Because Pogba basically works on the field. Ronaldo, similar story. But he demands pressing, especially from the leader of the attack, player original, the apex of the attack, will demand the pressing from you. Our 8 seconds rule. Into time on our lives, no. Fancy now our clock be. I know the court training grounds. Into or Chebumuna training. Clock never care. Within 8 seconds, you are supposed to win the ball from the other player.
Okay.
I was just watching the video.
Silver Sports.
Bakusha red, Bakusha green. We check team the green babe, red grape, red babe. Red babe for the kuta ball. But green babe for now are supposed to win the ball in 8 seconds. Now, apart from winning the ball in 8 seconds, or some another rule, which is the 10-second rule. After winning the ball in the next 10 seconds, you should get to the goal area ready to shoot. Yes. You should get to the goal area ready to shoot. Therefore, you should win the ball or opponent in a half. To say, Mudasiru the enemy.
So what the pressure is opponent?
No, the ball on a half. Into Shakot Codiano. Mudasiru J Bono. and did 10 seconds, not born short aba. Just watch the video again. Or winning ball, we winning. You win it close to your opponent's goal area, and you have 2 passes. No be penalty box, now be shot. It is midfielders don't sleep. His frontliners don't sleep. No one can afford to be lazy under Ralph There be. Okay. So United have a special manager. And you see, the flexibility of the manager. I was watching his interview with Coach's Voice. Fancy, he explained how you can use players in a 4-3-3 system, in a 3-4-3 system. And in the tactical flexibility, no. And how Popoye and a coach, Thomas Tuchel, are done it with Chelsea. Into your Tuchel, Otimbo 3-4-3, Otimbo 3-4-2-1, Otimbo 3-4-1-2. This is the interview in H1. So this is this part of the interview. He was talking about intensity and tempo involved in counter-attacking. United fan video. You will love the theories and philosophies of this manager. One students go on. It's an interview, but at the same time he lectures. So or part that him now or the diagrams, knowledge. Okuta pen marker no tre. Jose Mourinho have been there before. Klopp have been there before. Ferguson have been there. Xavi Alonso. Our time I said Thiago Motta at the new system about a 2-7-2 system. He also appeared there to explain that system. So when you read Ralph Rangnick, the emphasis on pressing, emphasis on intensity, emphasis on goal scoring, emphasis on discipline. Into United team, no, will be an interesting team to watch.
Okay.
And I wish him all the best.
Chelsea didn't mom quick enough for Maxwell.
Chelsea game, no fancy. On paper is an advantage Chelsea. Because on all fronts, Manchester United are conceded 21 goals. Chelsea are conceded 4. So to score a goal against Chelsea is a dream. And most teams, no matter the kind of attack they fail. Into a Chelsea in the Champions League, I'm neutralizing City, I'm neutralizing Madrid, I'm neutralizing Atletico Madrid. That was last season. No, I had this season. I'm the Juve account. So even when you think, say, Chelsea, the any Premier League check how they participate against other clubs in Europe. Man City were solid attack, I'm neutralizing. Madrid, we've seen them scoring, I'm neutralizing. Atletico Madrid with Suarez, João Félix, Munana, I'm total passengers. And Juve struggled to even get a shot on target against Chelsea recently, almost 4-0. So United might have Cristiano Ronaldo. But the defense of Chelsea conceded 4 goals in the Premier League. I see it to be a big hurdle for them. Now, on the other part, Chelsea is also not a clubber and can't defense as semi or struggle in terms of scoring. They also score for fun. And one amazing thing about Chelsea, social goal near say, and no one player, and free one player, and to decide they say who derive a tactical plan to neutralize the source of Chelsea's goal. It's more of a major headache because is it going to be Kai Havertz? Is it going to be the fullbacks? And check the fullbacks of Chelsea. Excellent. Rhys James, now Ben Chilwell is out, but Marcos Alonso is not poor. Not forget the other centre backs of Chelsea during set pieces. Second Seba, when Thiago Silva ban him, Rudiger ban him, Christensen ban him, Cesar Spilicueta ban him. It's not just the initial kick, no fancy. Chelsea defenders, the mom who go show connect in set pieces. And you see a ball no head kick. They are smart to pick the second boss. And so Chaloba go no say against Juve. It wasn't your ball head. And your ball never tore 50-50 no. They were first to the ball. So from all indications, I think that way a Chelsea fan I bet me relax kakra. No when your GDA say no likely some more side never. I don't think Manchester United the ingredients or what it takes, the confidence and the materials to cause any havoc against Chelsea. So I see Chelsea going on. The Man City West Ham are going for Man City. Leicester Watford, I'll give Leicester 60%. So I don't see Leicester losing this game.
Okay.
Conte adwuma no yɛba bɛka ho asɛm da foforɔ. Yeah, I had den kakra. I had den. And I expected it. It was the day I said Conte bar Spurs no. Me said that Peje Musa. Because I expected the materials.
Don't ever become some down.
I don't know about me a win or draw for Spurs.
Okay.
Liverpool, as I give them 80% chance of beating Southampton. Okay. And Arsenal, so no, they will bounce back against Newcastle. Newcastle will still go winless. Yes, I don't see them winning. So these are the major games are demanding our attention in the English Premier League.
Well, Maxwell,
we are still doing our wonders. Michael Eba. I want to rub it in his face.
Silver Sports.
Conte in Europe, no, on fire. Mura shattered now. He's not a best, but I can't hear. He's still Conte. Our league in the Mudie, Obedi Agro. Musa Kwana say team Nansan over. Until so in your time no idea or shisha. Until your man 100% backing. Say on back in a Bibianco. Still Conte in Conte we trust. I say in Prempe we trust. I think say I see a bought Prempe College for Abbas. Oman produce a president.
Silver Sports.
They really show say indeed they are up there. I think that the glory, the excitement, we are Modia break Kumasi and for that matter Santamino. A year on para. But I say, only a education pa started from the south. But I think say I have one Bemon level or more Koranoshi. Because you heard the southern schools now is a sleeping giant. Who's the first get born fancy Pemana home also. But now how be to born fancy Pemobia home also. Your ball gastons at disco money idea. I think say it has tamed. Because math and science quiz, me feel saying yeah, no quite say the school is good, but I also trust that the school is good because it's one of the things on way. But even what's the exams no crawl motron, they are still topping it here. So what more? And I think says here about Abbas body and the boat for first. Near they are buying for no because they control the area. Near they are bomb penning for no. Our for no. Teacher for no. What you say? Any students? No?
Teacher for the almost salaries no. Some when I'm working for
Silver Sports.
Yeah, because fancy everything about because even in terms of sport, so we hear school sports the whole Ghana baby I know to my rival Kumasi and Father Mata Ashanti. And I won't studies had it. And also the biggest annual sporting event in Ghana, the schools and colleges were. It is the biggest. Our stadium way to me, mama nipa jina actually. Sometimes we will crown one soaring jina race no. And it's the majority of the athletes in and so if we have say but so it's an incredible feat our monya. But I think say more basso. But having said that, if you so was also did very, very well. Omono so Marquay Juventus of the Champions League. So many finals, about 9, or when we need 2. No. If a school gets to the final 9 occasions in the maths and science quiz, they are top there. 7 here, and on Magic 2. They are multiple winners. They are just there. So I think these schools are doing a great. At any high.
Silver Sports.
Or exams from Okita and pen, and on the pen stop here. And I'm vigilator and the car says stop work. Now, students now, the pen they say I went to me in work now. Invigilator and a buy no say all man of time on fair in work. Is it fair?
Yeah, it depending on the circumstance.
The number person mechanic say. Or the infant say
it depends on
yeah. The semis no Juma the year
even getting to the final in itself for the American say in the area Owasne Mamifa Owasne Prempe rivalry no for me Ghana it is the best because more than a Kati across baby in the area of education, sports, and even people influential place. So yeah, oh they be on to me yet. Oh, it's a top school, you know. College schools in there don't joke with them. Chelsea won't chill well today because Ben Chilwell is out. Kovacic, out. Kante, likely, so he might not play, but my man be 50-50. But I'm expecting King Luka to come back strong.
Silver
so also be
Sports.
are they up to the attack? Manchester was semboni po. Harry Maguire out. Maguire into member. Luke Shaw so enye like Varane ne Pogba anyhow. But Fred ne Cavani so 50-50. It is a Fred ne Cavani so into me and Manchester so on the other hand no. Looking at players when we are absent no. They take a shine away from there. But now Obede Karani Kasem. I remember very well in 2009 goes hitting an interim manager. Stopgap lies obey for a short while no obey manager, but he won the FA Cup. And to me the success ka cry then at the buy. The old coaches is here and so a stopgap. Michael Carey, Tottenham's own. I transferred my Manchester, born you know in Bopa. But then Obabe in his first game, you brilliance kakra. Can he continue? A tall order for him. Now, fancy my man head to head. No, say 3-3 share. Chelsea in Manchester. In the last 7 games, Chelsea share Manchester. All in the Premier League. Chelsea are draw 4, lose 3. In the last 7 games, on share Manchester. In the Manchester forward bringing confidence, normally I call game. And the last 4 games where Chelsea soon share go against Manchester. Now, there's a Chelsea team that knows how to win and how to score. And I didn't say able to. Because in 4 games, no one share go. Abeka say, any be on to me, but nay or share goes be brave. And remember, Betro the India. And at 7 games, no winning, then so also winning, sir. Manchester's own winning. Into the tables have turned. But then, Momosha. Also, Chelsea were a record of 18 wins and 17 losses to Manchester United. Chelsea is the only team in the Premier League. The wins also saying the losses against United. So what did they make an answer? So I say United more than they are well lose. Now, my main Chelsea camp. Now, my head your Modeko game. They are going into the game with just single loss in 12 games. The last 12 games of my ball Premier League, we lose 1. Again, so Obed Kazo might consider just 4 goals this season. So Chelsea to make a clean sheet, on by equal on more record of 13 games, or might consider fewer goals. Now 17 goals no match in the last 6 games at home. Chelsea has 17 goals in their last 6. Into what they calculate no watch check it. Manchester no more boom. Says 17 no. Would you divide by 6 6 to 7 out 12. Meboa. Into a kaba kupenanka obeje 3. Into United more best saying, especially when more defense ni leak, you know. Saying I'm more cautious to win the game. And my game near them. I'm not saying they can't win. But I'm say Chelsea and United show more. Now I say calendar year from January to December, omu lose 5 games. And also a bit equally on record. Win at Chelsea they come. You hear they United so they call game no. So about 7 matches now lose 5. O draw 1 now winning 1. 7 match 3-7 be more 21 points. At the 21 so winning 1 at 3. O draw 1 at 1. 1 plus 3 at 4. And you got 4 every 21 more Ebeka 17. Nas Manchester United might drop 17 out of 21 points and a more born. But as a Champions League now Ronaldo Shego na mo di akataso. Fancy. That record where they are the poorest team among all the 20 teams in the Premier League.
United.
Yes. Omasa conceded 17 goals in those 7 games. Still the poorest among the 20 teams in the Premier League, not even Newcastle United. Only a year, Juma. But almost has a Chelsea show more than 3 consecutive losses in the Premier League and almost be equally that record. Now, Manchester United manager Carrick, since 1986, Matt Atkinson, a managing league game for United. This is the first time being an English manager. It's here head your deba. Now, me really hear the players. Manchester, they always dang a Cristiano Ronaldo because Bruno Fernandes, why not just on go be him?
Okay.
Cristiano Ronaldo also record ne say. team Osro we are Chelsea. Do you know why? In the last 10 games on Chelsea abono on Shego. And also na the team on na boss so many matches on Shego. But then Ronaldo sunya gola. No one 800 career goals for club and country. So the question is that Ronaldo the Chelsea ever be record nana. Send your Juventus into me. Will Chelsea allow Ronaldo to do the record? And then they had the multi-million-dollar question. Now Reece James, the main man for Chelsea now. 4 goals, 4 assists in that time. I think he's been magnificent. It is a goal to be bar and now goals be bar. Now it is a Reece James Ashebia. I will not be surprised at all. Whoa. But Chelsea in concede mommy.
Silver Sports.
Oh, no more 2. Into me say be a 2-1 for Chelsea. Manchester North also on make sure because there be how I may a big mistake.
Chelsea for any say won't mean predict one man in ye. But
when a team when a team Osana maybe Zidane Obesana Zidane said to the Real Madrid team no. Say team goes from different angle, it's a dangerous team. Make kind of me United back to Mama Science on Chelsea, but what the ball game. It may have say be a 2-1 be. Now United are saying lose.
Okay.
Let's say be happy.
Mate, me say Michael.
Oh, fancy. My mention say was Spain. We are my baby or England. Then I think that Atletico Madrid there, yeah, Adiabia, it is very alien to the typical Atletico Madrid that you know. See about Atletico Madrid, they about him there. Team
Silver Sports.
They are very well organized. Omoye rugged defensively. Omoye very solid. And mostly, most of the feat Atletico Madrid nyai were Champions League mu. Se oya kesie free moa. It was not because they were exceptionally brilliant in attack, but it was because they were very difficult to beat in defense. Into notable eliminations of Barcelona, Real Bayern Munich. Ni Inano came when Atletico had defensive solidity. A man for Dodwana referred to as an embodiment of how Ana Diego Simeone was here. Very rugged, very physical, but also very tactful. And it's Hana Atletico si ball. But this season it's been quite different, and especially starting with away games on my ball. Atletico ain't mean keep a clean sheet in the La Liga so far in terms of away matches on my ball. And a very worrying trend. Eddie Ama Diego Simeone and a quiet or fast or Besiano. More recently, away game of boy went to me and young kunim die. Osha Atletico versus Valencia. Nay a game of lead by 3-1. Then eventually they conceded 2 goals. Emma game never be 3-3 at the end of everything. Now they're about into question. They said, so why is Atletico not giving us sad defensive performances or Modiamaya in previous seasons in this particular season? And the answer is that you can't be I can't said your consuno on one sounds boy.
Yes.
Jan Black has been a savior for Atletico in several seasons abroad the buy. And to Spain, you award the BFN the Zamora Award. Ononkwe we need 4 out of the last 5 seasons. Is to tell us that per Spain, arguably the most consistent goalkeeper or yet topper, Jan Black will come in at number 1. Petua, he will be amongst them. But this season, numbers any saves so put up no are dropping. And it is partly to blame for Atletico more poor performances on Momenti Shadrach. Emayenko Facebook na yenye adiebe. This is Jano Black or that screen is no. Now Jano Black that screen is no. You look at performance Atletico IS so far. 1, defensive inconsistencies. It has really affected away from home. Last away game here against Valencia 3-3. Before that, on Levante 2-2. Deportivo Alaves 1-0. Ana ono kwashe Hetafe 2-1 but concede. Espanyol Osheni 2-1 battle concede. Celta Vigo Osheni 2-1 battle concede. So no clean sheet for Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid away from home. And that is a big issue at home. Now, our reputation has been very rugged, very organized, very defensively solid. It has been lost. And so far this season altogether, 30 matches played, 13 goals conceded. But goals conceded not do 80% away games in the La Liga. Now last season, as at this stage, you about 13 matches now. Atletico had conceded just 5 goals. So it means that our more defensive record no, we take 5 at the free 13 more. Amount of 8. It means they've been 8 goals poorer this season in the La Liga. Now this season, Oma conceded 26 shots. 26 shots, no, emu 13 and ababe goals. So it means that 50% of shots Atletico are conceding no, goals edit goal prevention ratio in terms of saves if we goalkeeper and Hobano swate at the above form. Now let's look at this. Why are numbers not at the above form? And this is the proof. Currency the Athletic, where Giano Black, me saves are why from 2017-2018. Eddie see this particular campaign. Now in 2017-2018, Giano Black Emma a total of 3,330 minutes. Now you share him so back conceded 32.5 goals throughout the season. But the baby no conceded 21 goals, own goals in Kahon throughout the season, meaning that the expected goals conceded ratio na 32.5 no. He was able to prevent 11.5 goals. That's throughout the season or prevent 11.5 goals. 2018-2019, the same number of minutes. But now goals I have shown him so back considered was so a 36.1 because now Atletico team no and what then is what air form. He considered 25, meaning Giano Black prevented 11.1 goals, which falls within the 11 goal ratio in the previous season. Now about 2019-2020, played more minutes, 3,395 minutes. Now you should himself concede 25.2 goals. In actuality, in reality, or concede 24 goals, meaning or prevented 1.2 goals. And then 2020-2021, which was last season. Now you should himself or prevented and also concede 31.8 goals. Overall, or conceded 22 goals, meaning Giano Black prevented 9.8 goals. But so far, once the Mebuboni in a positive in terms of goal prevented. But this season, Giano Black after 13 matches, he showed himself Obetimia conceded 8 goals. But actually, we conceded 11, meaning on preventive goal, yeah. And that is a worry for Team Defense Atletico. If you break these statistics down to this season, last season, Atletico conceded 4 penalties. Giano Black saved Mumi and San. This season, Oma conceded 3 penalties. Ni 9 goals. Last season, dealing with set pieces, free kicks, corner kicks, no problem in Fama Giano Black. This season, they have considered from such scenarios. And if he was up to the task in this particular contest now, and maybe he would have prevented most of the goals Oma conceded, especially away from home. And we person be Atletico Madrid, Real Sociedad, Atletico Madrid, Valencia, Atletico Madrid, Levante. You will see that there are clear goalkeeping mistakes. Giano Black here, and more conceded goals, and it has been a problem for them. And Diego Simeone, to Tony Nyoma, say be defensively solid, no, or sounds so bomb pie say the goalkeeper now first no to me Giomo, no your margin quano. Obere discover the form. They are playing Cadiz next. Away. Per their ratio, they are likely to concede. And I think if they concede against Cadiz, it's surprising. But maybe they will win. The problem with their defense, especially away from home, Atletico Madrid, Achilles heel so far this season, and they need to deal with it. Now to Chelsea, it is a game very interesting. Now, very interesting in the sense that two teams obia form different. Chelsea top form, Man United struggling. United by approaching game where they will be smart. They are not dumb. United said they can't outpossess, outpass, and control or dominate against Chelsea.
Okay, so
they won't play with the defensive high line. They will sit deep. United will sit deep and try to use the counter attack against Chelsea. But this is how the dynamics will be. Chelsea game or Obono, they are scoring from almost every scenario. A football team is complete. One of them is set pieces. Into the screen as well. Set piece goals are Chelsea ashes so far this season. Liverpool free war. No other team any team ashes was 8 goals from set pieces. There's a Chelsea team or lose the set piece coach to Manchester United, Eric Ramsey, and a new set piece coach Abba, and it looks like he is working the magic for them so far. 80 goals are Chelsea share 30 goals in the Premier League, 8 out of set pieces. It tells you that it is a weapon Ombe use against United. Interestingly, Omasha 5 of these goals, set piece goals, from corner kicks. United also tend to concede from corner kicks 2 this season. Set piece goals are United that conceded so far this season 3. So how United find an antidote to deal with Chelsea or more threat from set pieces are very crucial. Now, my boy Eric Ramsey, he just joined United from Chelsea. And he might have 1 or 2 statistics. He might have 1 or 2 tips. Every United ordinarily know about the Chelsea team and more set piece formation and setup. I won't say a new set piece coach Naba, but Obetia see how Rudiger makes runs, especially in set piece situations, because Onukroyane Thomas Tuchel Sansu Yejuma. So Eric Ramsey will be very crucial to United defending of set pieces in this game this weekend. Oh yeah, no free war. There is another angle that angle has to do with Chelsea any opponent to show. Was a United ever city deeper and what you obey is why a counter attack. United are who are there from counter attacking situations, your most speed or more they attacking. Unfortunately, Chelsea a team or show opponent or slow down. And the self when you be come Ricana Nipano or Ricana Sion until we are by so over Danaso and now be Sonimu. There is a proverbial bet 10. Chelsea they are not on so but they will make you slow down. And the opponents are not mostly fast or quicker when they face Chelsea. And that is a tactical Thomas Tuchel you see. Since they control and dominate, they are likely to turn over, which will lead to a counter-attack. And the counter-attack never, Chelsea employ or deploy tactical fouls. 1. They also look at where they can cover in terms of players swarming the opponent. And the opponent, if you are not somebody who is quick in decision-making, United is not a team or very quick in decision-making. And the United's counter-attacking ploy might also fail because Chelsea have an antidote to slow them down, which is a bit problematic for them. Oh yeah, no free war. There is one bit about Chelsea. Any ball-playing defenders. Makacho say United will sit deep. Chelsea will control. And United will not press high. So one press higher, Chelsea build up and started from a tree.
No more deba.
Mendy to Rudiger or Silva. No more started building up from the back. Now these central defenders also have a visionary passing range. Thiago Silva to miss from long distance. No split open defenses. Rudiger can progress the ball with his energy and his pace into a driving ball through. Also Rudiger the ball giddy. So United need to find a solution to deal with the ball playing defenders of Chelsea team. My boss central defenders. I've not even mentioned the laterals, wing backs in Reece James and then Marcos Alonso because of injury to Ben Chilwell. So how are United almost deep crana or try to make sure that these are the building up transitions from Chelsea and you're very successful. Maybe it will start at a point, but it needs to end at a point that you're too dangerous in a position for Manchester United to deal with. And also by another crucial point that they need to cater for. And then no free war. There is United no high turnover. United high turnover no. The Oconsio in the Sansubo Hinabio, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, check it, the statistics are fancy. Bruno Fernandes is a creative player for United, and then of the two teams now, per player in the Premier League this season, what created the most chances? Bruno Fernandes, 38 chances created, more than a combination of Reece James, Mason Mount. Reece James ni Mason Mount, Bema 28. Bruno acquired 38 chances created. Now, since it's the main creative outlet of United, Pogba pra, and to United team nearby ball counter attacker, they will look at finding one Bruno Fernandes can. Chelsea can press him to force a high turnover. Now the American said your course you no be and say United team no exactly. A United team no what total high turnover against the most in the Premier League or 109. Just a ball Nikita no anymore or build the attacker or tie Lucy ball. A lead mostly to attacks against them. A mutre a lead to goals. So United team no if they are to work through Bruno, they will also need to have other options. They will not be solely dependent on Bruno and how they can create. And if Chelsea are pressing Bruno more, it means that it will also stifle the attacking options of Manchester United and more chances of getting a goal. And Emmanuel Mayer ding at the moment, but at the end of the day, I think that Bruno and United will struggle against Chelsea, and they need to know how to survive without the ball. Crucial. Surviving without the ball is crucial. There is also a conundrum for Coach Efense Thomas Tuchel. So one monitor since Lukaku prior, Chelsea are bobo pa. Omashe goes to Super.
Coach is my
no, but it is the fact. Chelsea have been more fluid. They have been more mobile up front, especially when Lukaku has been absent. And then they have scored 23 goals without Lukaku due to the injury against Man. No, they make cannot. Once he's still working out a formula. They're a buffer with Lukaku in there. That might take time. But there is an already existing formula for Edema Chelsea. And Tuchel will need to make a decision. Lukaku is fit. Will he start him or he will make Lukaku start from the bench?
Also, probabilities say Lukaku best start here very slim, according to the manager.
Because he knows what has been happening. And that is also another decision. But Semeka Meyer prediction clearly, it is a game United are not the favorite. They are not the favorite. Fear Manchester United in games that they are underdogs. This is not Ole. Way enye Ole. Fear United in games where they are not underdogs. And Namika said they will need to learn to survive without the ball. If they fail, United will live with the defeat. But if United thrive without the ball, fancy game new year draw. Don't be surprised.
Whoa, Matthew Madasi. Yeah, but bet to a moment and so but Mamenya man for Twitter and Kakransa was said Captain McCoy. Twitter say good morning sports code. I'm monitoring the show live from Brokum Jene. In fact, our Silver Sports is second to none. Shout outs to Obed Kwabena Yabua and Professor Felix. There is a Captain McCoy from Brokum Jene and our dead Twitter and by. I feel we'll see MB Adams says fancy good morning to you and your crew. The show is live here at Asawasi J Line. Fancy can't believe the Lakers lost to the Canes after 3 overtime. The Lakers coach must be fired. Overtime, I'm for good, I'm for fire. I don't know. Now, some of our register also say, good morning, Sports Squad. Weekend edition of Silver Sports Urban inside Kona Ayata Kona. Wishing Real Madrid and Koroko all the best. Greetings to Thomas Boate J. Bad of Kona Cortes. Afe, Winso, or says Savos upon Sharak says, the authentic weekend edition of Silver Sports. What the facts are here? Let's go, Silver Sports, let's go fancy. Payao also say, if not fancy, then who? To just Sports Squad. Who's what champion the graph says, so main don't want Chelsea to disgrace their new coach. That is why they have hide him. May God bless my mother, or Augustine Fiase, my father, Mr. Nane, champion with long life. Amen. And our Dubai. Kwame Heaven, my register, say good morning, fancy. It's Laura Swami. Update on Real Madrid. Afe Tomili GHS say good morning, fancy. The show is loud and clear inside the Jama, waiting patiently for the update on what's going on in the sport. course, when it comes to presentation, you're second to none. More fire. Sports God and our Dubai. I feel say live and clear inside Accra, Chimota. Weekend edition has always been special. God bless you and your crew. Paya no now just out to buy. Sheikh Osman Dembele says the weekend edition of Silver Sports is airborne nationwide. Chelsea fans on it again, as they said the last time Prempeh College won the National Science and Maths quiz, Chelsea won the league. We against supporters too. Will counter them. The last time budget was rejected, Chelsea was in Division 2. Not just Sheikh Osman days out to the buy. Mesamba so Tofik Gonja Mane Kwame na Mane Muama Kaninano. Meba so nema ba be mojian so edia mamo. Na ye ba Betway moment and so for the love of the game we can do dear massa. On some different sabo table so.
Say BBC.
Any braba pa.
Was there anytime goal scorer I know your marketer a profitable if only you follow teams very king. Into when he edit teams nechi or monitor more development, when him starting lineups near there, or monitor statistics for players or more taisha goes the more so or more bohomo so more by way you. What me as na I am if you are looking for any time goal scorer. Now Betway say because of that into or twice no offer promotions on any time goal scorer. Into me patch out this weekend our Premier League name from the 27th year they could see 28th. Betway say uchusu anytime goal scorer now place bet our Premier League game BM1 yemfane send day Man U never away at Chelsea. No uchusu anytime goal scorer say Reece James ebeshe goal. Say Reece James eshe goal not VAR. Anjini go now to moi. Betway esse wo bet ne say pe obema 100% of your bet back and no obema up to 200 cedis in cash and your free bet you will see can or the amount into which one 100 Ghana na Reece James go no share na VAR and Jantum say will slip na Betway will refund or bet back 100%. Into that is a promotion I run this particular weekend. Jackpot no so egusua air koso pick 5 and then pick 13. 13 no what the 2 cities na to 13 options so say win or draw uwinia usikano a dos bubro 300,000 cities as a one kwana wo ya usikano ebeye 300,000 cities.
Okay.
Inti matches say wo this weekend Deportivo Alaves, Celta Vigo, Cologne, Borussia Mönchengladbach, Hertha Berlin, Augsburg, Bochum, Freiburg, Wolfsburg, Dortmund, Valencia, Real Vallecano, Mallorca, Getafe, Villarreal, Barcelona, Betis, Seville versus Levante, Frankfurt, Union Berlin, Espanyol, Real Sociedad, Leipzig, Leverkusen, Real Madrid, Sevilla. Options way was 2 cities. Seni na bim de mawa 300,000 cedis. So one kwana the sole winner. Say modos one betches can according to my number. Say bako say Betway berry mal consolation prize of 300 cedis. Mienu say 30 cedis. Miensan say or do sika 2 cedis no or sand the wadi the bemau. Pick 5 and so and what the 10 cedis na air to 5 selections so matches no Crystal Palace Villa, Norwich, Wolves, Brighton, Leeds, Brentford, Everton, Burnley, Tottenham. Intendo so would choose the opesa where 5 options. Then no we near 25,000 Ghana cedis. And our face will say Bako SAR 10 Ghana cedis consolation prize. Betway a very fando usika. And so area straight up. Fancy yemra by the selection of the slip. Na yem fantu jam fameti for where ye in live. Na obias with it to me amonita and then you know what is happening. Yen started with the game so our championship mo. Preston North End, Omone Fulham and Airball. English Championship. Fulham draw in the last game surprisingly and disappointing manner against a Derby County. Now Alexander Mitrovic ambobo nibi. But he will be back. And the all returning on Emma Fulham advantage and more Nyoma Ekoye at the moment. So what we are looking at here is a Fulham actually will not lose this game. Open other safer options, sir. You say Preston North End to win 2-0. No. And you have Preston North End Bishop Fulham winning against 2-0.
They are 1-0, 2-0.
Exactly. Okay. And these are the safe options. I'm a Bobo. So Fulham win or draw. Fulham away goal. Anytime goal scorer Alexander Mitrovic. And for the purposes of your bet na we will do goals. Na say Fulham Ebeshe away goal. And we will select that particular option. So we Mitrovic to score. I know you're 1.84 odds. And you can consider that particular option. Now also wait to me aye. And you call straight up to Fulham. Say Fulham Ebeshe an away goal. And I know by away team over a 0.5. Away team over 0.5 here. And you choose to not just say yeah they no call you second half. We just want the straight. You pair first half, second half. And away team to score no any not you choosing here call. Arsenal any Newcastle. Newcastle a team ultimately goals, but also concede. And Newcastle share also concede no. What do we look at here? We are looking at both teams to score over 1.5. I'm for to say Arsenal will bounce back and win. But tricky. BBA to me see anything can happen. And it is proper that we look at the safest option. Arsenal win or draw over 1.5 goals, or Arsenal team Nankasa so Obeshe 2 goals against a weaker Newcastle United defense. And these are the options that you can take. And for the purposes of this conversation, let's look at say selected over 1.5 goals in the encounter, or Arsenal to win either half, Arsenal double chance.
Arsenal double chance.
Arsenal double chance. Okay, so we combine that one. Near movie, near Koyenim. Liverpool will play against Southampton. The English Premier League in him. And a match neighbor so. Liverpool airball were Anfield. 2 coaches they have an exciting rivalry. Ralph Hasenhuttl on Jurgen Norbert Klopp and the Asia. And it means that 2 German tacticians going against each other, but Klopp more quality. Klopp sounds will home advantage. Liverpool airball Anfield I am extremely difficult. So about what say or more plans. And we are looking at a straight Liverpool win in this encounter at 3 p.m. Liverpool say or drop a point in home games Saturday 3 p.m. Chances no 0.5 in recent times under Klopp. And it's straight win for Liverpool in this encounter. Na Tottenham ne Burnley no china na eba so na Maswell ka ho asem. Odie say empay ho asem a yenya ne say second half ye che Tottenham 1 goal enya ade a obelusu match no. And that is what we will look at. Second half ye che Tottenham 1 goal. And handicap no ebe Tottenham +1 in the second half. They will not lose the second half. And your game no. It is the first half. Yeah, you the first half 1-0. Now second half, 0-0. No lose match, no 1-0. Still, your bet wins. And that option has been selected. Now you're free on call Italy kakra. And now I Chelsea versus United.
Oh,
and I skip it.
Don't be I said how much is over 1.5.
Over 1.5. Yes, Kepi now, yes, Kepia, Italy. Fiorentina and Empoli Nebo. Tip. Anytime goal scorer. A branch fan said Dusan Vlahovic. Fiorentina. Dusan Vlahovic. Likely so Beshe go. Oko Scotland as well. Kyogo Furuhashi. Obo Celtics. Kyogo Furuhashi. To score anytime goal scorer. Fatu trim na. The time me born is Sebiana Mere and Kwanko free. Inter Milan ne Venezia nebo. Venezia a team one. They are exciting to watch, but they are not defensively solid. Inter Milan who are form, and they will look to continue on win against Napoli. Actually, Swano Inter Milan to win either half. Inter Milan to win either half. And now Inter Milan double chance. The opposite yenibia obetimi no. But for the purposes of this slip, me pacho yen chusu Inter Milan to win either half. Inter to win either half. And here the option ye babe choose in this particular one. Na ye the account ye options neho. And na ye we with the selections. Ye pebe 10 odds. Na ye the wrap up this weekend. Inter to win either half. That is the option ye choose ewaha. And straight ahead ye choose noa. We move on to other games in the Serie A. AC Milan Nessa Solo and so ebebo. Now, AC Milan Sassuolo game, very exciting in the sense that Milan team no form. Now form or more they will be looking to bounce back following their defeat to Team 1. Your friend say Fiorentina.
Okay.
Inter Milan will go all out. And most of the players who play prior, they are also fit. Inter no person you can do AC Milan to win at the half. But a game Milan will win outright. A game they will win outright. Inter also your options are obetimi na wa consider. In this particular state, we'll do AC Milan to beat a Team 1. Your friend says Sassuolo. And then Roma Torino. A game were very dicey, but Roma will not lose. Mourinho won't lose this encounter at home. Once I catch us see a year international break nearby, Roma will find form and they will continue with form no ma finding. And Roma to also win or draw against Torino
Silver
in this
Sports.
encounter. Ye free wa na yako Napoli Lazio. Napoli team have been weakened in attack and they have been weakened in the middle. Emma omo resolve, Emma omo huodeng, eso ete. Lazio so have welcomed back Ciro Immobile. And to Mudia fancy, a return for Maurizio Sarri to the San Paulo, Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. It is a game of goals, Beba. So we are looking at over 1.5. Over 1.5 in this encounter. Yefri on Yanko Spain. Atletico Madrid away at Cadiz. Despite Atletico poor form, especially away from home, GDS said they will be willing to work things out and then recover. And in working things out and recovering, Atletico will not want to lose against a struggling Cadiz side. And we can do a straight win for Atletico Madrid, or we can look at Atletico Madrid win or draw. And I say Atletico Madrid win either half. And any okay, no subomua. Atletico Madrid straight win, amount 9. Then you call France. France no a OGC ni against a or Bochum against a John Boy former side FC Metz. A very tricky game. But Nice team naturally say Omombo Europe no it allows them for more rest. Into me rest it me back stronger into games. Into Nice versus Metz. A game at Nice ebetime win straight up. But since a BBA to me sininti Nice win or draw. Into me patch all your 10 or 10 year. And to generate code na any okay campo moi a U1 E1 6E
Silver
6FE U1 E1 6E 6FE me patcho oh share on Facebook so a obet me screenshot na a simple
U1 E1 6E 6FE
exactly
okay
nti obetimi ahwe na me patcho odi edi wodwuma nti o screenshot so on Facebook na I simple
Silver Sports
yeda say wo ye ko break na be free break na ba ye be fia no ye ba ana otwemu enso mesisi ana afi Ghana Premier League matches no so ye be ba so twen ye ba mo messages ye be sa kenkan ball ama
too much business. This is a guacumwa. You did page Numa Hudu. Too much infrastructure. Too much ahoto. Too much BBB. Our wonderful too much business. Wonderful too much business. Malcolm choose voice, data, and SMS at Teddy and say, about wow business. You come for the phone too much business. Nature say, data do what the year business. And not do what the year Vodafone to Vodafone calls. Any Vodafone to other networks. Put me sending messages do be open. Mobile package back open and you win. Send a start call 050-777-9000 and I'll send an email for vodafonebusiness.gh@vodafone.com. Now for who Jimubi.
Vodafone. Together we can. The responsible way. No under 18. Betway. Bet your way.
Yenina ya football fans papa. Naso sports afufo mi ho ameni ji hu yie. Ti say tennis and basketball. Ni ji semni say Betway mobile any online sports betting and the sports casino games, bet games and any kika hu bebre. Abom platform no so obetimi atwa ho bets. Every football, roulette, e-sports, course horse racing so. Say obetimi abeti e wini ajiusika amunumu ho ahyehyehye. Wo mobile money so. Ana ye de befa EFT so ato bank account mo. www.betway.com and ya na tiwagro kaina betway nyansamo uni fiedu nwotwe a entwabi Betway agudie no hodontra Gaming Commission of Ghana sa hyase.
Do you know that when you dial *700# on Vodafone, you are accessing a world of endless opportunities, from getting a job in another country while right here in Ghana to playing esports in real time, from attending world-class institutions from your bedroom to seeing specialist doctors without leaving home, and so much more. So get the best value data offers in Ghana on Vodafone. Get 1.23 gigabyte data, no expiry data for only 5 Ghana cedis, 3.4 gigabyte data for only 10 cedis, and 9 gigabyte data for only 20 Ghana cedis. Dial *700# now.
Vodafone. Together we can.
From the 26th to the 30th of November, it's Black Friday Big Sale at Hisense. Everything you ever wanted from Hisense is on sale. When you hear Hisense, it's quality, affordability, style, and the widest range of electronic appliances for your comfort. What are you looking for? Is it a television, refrigerator, chest freezer, air conditioner, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave oven, blender, rice cooker, kettle? It's Hisense. Black Friday Big Sale. Get yourself ready and confidently walk into any Hisense showroom 26th to the 30th of November, 4 days only, and grab whatever you need at reduced prices. After all, that's what Black Friday stands for. Remember, Hisense is the only electronic company that gives you 5 years manufacturer defect warranty. If you have to buy anything Hisense, buy it from a showroom. Be mindful of the frosters. Hisense, everyday prices for everyday people.
All SIM cards in Ghana must be registered again with only the Ghana card. Yes, only the Ghana card.
You will not be able to make voice calls, use mobile money services, internet, and all other services linked to your SIM card if you don't.
To register, dial *404# and follow the prompts. You will be required to send the following details on your Ghana card: Ghana card number, surname, first name, date of birth, and sex.
You will then receive a special code which you will present to your nearest service provider agent or customer care center for your biometric details to be captured. Remember to add your digital address.
Dial *404# on your phone to start registering your SIM card today.
For more information, contact your service provider on 100 or the National Communications Authority on toll-free number 0800 110622. Register your SIM card to stay connected.
Who to me the jig jackpot at Chedia Kesiano and your Betway football jackpot Kesia Pana Yediabano. Predict leg Bia will pick 5 and answer pick 13 mu pepe. Now who bet me 300,000 Ghana cedis cash na ochi bia. Vensha good yena wo pepano kekeo. For who jimu ko www.betway.com.gh and ya. Betting wanyansemu and shisha kakra wo hu. Gaming Commission of Ghana and Sashasi. Wundi in fear do what here. Entrebi Betway a good yena who don't ya.
55, 78, 58, 70. Hey, Charlie, my network is really killing me. I have to pay my uncle's workers via mobile money, but the charges alone, it's about 380 cedis. Charges alone just to send money. That's $10 of cement already, my guy. Listen, bro, you can save money on charges if you move to Vodafone Cash now. Vodafone Cash? But my network is hey, sending money on that your network, you pay. Sending money on your network to other networks, you pay. But guess what? Sending money on Vodafone Cash is free. Sending money on Vodafone Cash to all other networks is also absolutely free. No charges at all on Vodafone Cash. So tell me, what are you still doing on that your network? Massa, look sharp, then move to Vodafone Cash. Hey, make a change the SIM right now. Yeah, sending money on Vodafone Cash to all other networks is now absolutely free. Send unlimited amount of money as many times as you like for free. Just dial *110# now to send money.
What is more exciting than buying something and getting 200% bonus? Unbelievable, right? Yes, it's possible with Vodafone Cash. When you buy airtime via Vodafone Cash, right there, no, 200% bonus. Yes, 200% bonus to keep you connected. Or maybe you want to show some love to family and friends by sending them money on Vodafone Cash. Well, don't worry about the charges because it's free. Send any amount as many times as you want free of charge. So connect with family and friends via Vodafone Cash and enjoy lots of freebies. Dial *110# for all your Vodafone Cash transactions.
Ready? The responsible way. No under 18. Betway. Bet your way.
Masa, yet two unlimited calls. Vodafone Red, so you know here. Jack,
me too. No expiry with Vodafone Red.
Yeah, *200#, huh? I bob the move when you be what?
Vodafone Red, no lie. Cocraft me top man to you because I call a browser da.
Vodafone Red, *200#. Assistant, yeah, Casacon, na your browser. *200# gives you unlimited calls on Vodafone to Vodafone. More data, more talk time to friends on other networks. No expiry, and the best value at affordable prices. Vodafone Red, dear, simply dial *200# to choose a package that best suits you from as low as 1 Ghana cedi. Vodafone. Me say, eka kiti anka mi jame kasi hokra dweme ho. Dia na manye, ya hufru engine masisa electrical parts, asisa fuo pompon so still. Na dede daso o meka engine no mo. We na mi shia guy bia wase men so go fuel enhye. Me so go run 95 o sheye. Na Goil dear, higher grade fuels nkwao. And yasa one XP3 multifunctional enhancer. It's na ho ne no wonanim. Eye eco-friendly. Na ninyi nechi no. Yenso anu board dindin bia o. Ewo Goil station bia mu o man wa fana be bia. Ajibe bia. Sese dear, kana ye gam yen konkwa. Goil Super XP Run 95. Ni diesel XP fuel papa pan e yema latest engines. Ni engines bia. Goil, good energy. Yeah, yeah.
Bet the responsible way. No under 18. Betway. Bet your way.
Yes, yabana yababetua so enso e de frɛ yɛbɛfie ano no na awotwe and some do about so nyina yɛbana fe yababɛka ho ensɛm na yɛdi ho komo na yɛwia ebrɛ so a yɛbɛfa course na wonso wakyɛ wadwen e de afa ho na matches ɛwɔ hɔ matches ɛbɛkɔ so na awotwe mu mamembo so ma kransa na yabana yababɛhwie ɛyɛ na se Frimzy Enterprise now Chimunum say glass now I could be to say and near just after finally what joining the teammate our house of folk. I feel referees I suspended almost after just a match day 4. I want some yebishim and a house of folk about JS Saura. I was has dynamics said a match in Bisiako. Where side almost shipa another North African side and a car phone so I say almost back the idea say best switch walk up free 4 years and every 2 years and a calf and so I approve a Super League obia and so it makes me after baby or best of an affair the Jackano and they are so come to Ghana and manufacturer say cashback promo a year to myself say I to be on a prices no form because you to boning in our so tishan and sumame come to Ghana bema brands be at said Techno LG Infinix Samsung and it just said Jackano I come to Ghana to say ebia Samsung a product one more you say TV mobile phone sound bar fey omonium do piano say Samsung etimi yeni nyina no come to Ghana obenya biato e wa brebo no da from kama Samsung na ofa bebe say LG so a product LG and so yeni nyina no come to Ghana senior manoma to bono so America was say a cashback promo discount akane mani nyina www.computghana.com and also pa be download the app store and also Play Store no download the app no number is 0307 070701 and I say 0243 143143 a WhatsApp line. Passion for technology and so I come to Ghana. MNG Company Limited. MNG, what must say? Say, oh, you're driving now. We pay car at the year Juma branch as terms of payment, and so a flexible amount where we can pay. MNG Company, my car, wakuma pay now with the year Juma na what you trying to kakra. A Jonathan Market one, I'll be MNG Company. I 0599 015. I'm in front of you. 0599 150146 0599 113398 na just MNG and Perifono and you so na say Frimzy Frimzy Enterprise yes new manager data from Kra what it so
na nyabotre foforo ya abedi
Silver
o san de Xmas promo as a piece
no man what it so dada no I know Sunday Xmas
Now
promo.
Sunday Xmas promo as a piece. Wow. Wow.
Oh my goodness. My
Advertise them young Mabubashi Butum Namenkwama Koho. Because time I'm a share discount now on Yadia San PP New Man Swa. Yadia too many on a Nipa black man. Nyan Kamenka. Nankamenkwame Siechre. Nimiku Anameton. Because tabletop no 50% double door. Wow. Wow. TV. 17 inches, 32, 40, 42, 50. Massive discounts. Massive discount.
Massive
discount.
That's right.
Hey, air conditioning so dear waha. And popcorn machine so aba. Into Christmas you are. Opese what your business. Pops no. Christmas you pese your business. Popcorn no mo ton skawom. Machines ni bi wo na se ho. Bora na kache na kopebi kettles, rice cooker, iron blenders. No see no yen to so. Okay. And here added benefit. Natural say added benefit. Now say brutal. Roman held na say what? Number no fa. Now say number here 0247 76 62 89 0247 76 62 89. South now bet me was 0541 03 08 11 0541 03 08 11. Mami senior man subiem. Tabletop fridge, you know. Double door fridge. And double door fridge, big size, discount, Shahon. TVs near massive discount. 17 inches, 32 inches, 40 inches, 42 and 50 inches. Other sizes, no so. Air condition and the popcorn machines, nibo anasa catch it. And a kettle, iron rice cooker, no, and there added benefits. That means okwa. Ne bono e da form same tea keja blenders ne fan home theaters no and a microwave ni nyina ebi e wona asakata brand new Xmas promo discount. It's discount for Xmas na nka say 30%. And on the massive discount asashe TVs no enchen enti bowra mu ho na kona ko pebi na koto na Christmas yi na dia share them edi ujuma ama bibia ko
na auto to say sewing machines no so we go 50% discount freezers any fridges
no come here yi ba ko afrim or say anything you buy from Nasser Frimsy Enterprise you get amazing free gifts. The added benefits na me kind me di mu chechire mu ba say you get amazing free gifts like blenders, kettles, rice cookers and iron. The na make us say added benefits no e mu chechire mu nie. Tu koto TV na what added benefits ni be a kettle. What added benefits ni be a rice cooker.
That's right.
Blenders and a iron.
That's right. Okay.
It will a massive discount for TV. We are always saying added benefits as a piece.
Numbers ni be
Frimsy Enterprise. Roman Hell. A honomo a Joso Fijase station hona. A Joso ne Fijase hona Ubenya Nasa Frimsy Enterprise. Opposite oh Roman Hell in Tibia. A Joso Teko do Kamu from a sa Fijase Asok ha sa kwano sono. Ubenya omo and your man was 0247 76 62 89. That's not 0541 03 08 11. Number no very
yes,
simple.
Nasser Frimsy Enterprise, mon friend na mon kwaje. Monyo ma bronye ba enko ba bi me ensisi kono kotono ho na enya na bofo kwan so na nya sika o bre to akire dia ton kwada na mpaboa ne nkwada no o mon tade ne diblo nya wi nso abesa kwa hojo school fees foforo. Aha, ti enkobo kapi enye se bronye ba hwe akoko na mfa ne ha da bi.
The last time no be bisa say ukuta 1000 Ghana. Business ben now bet me start. Fancy say oti area nipa fa ho pa. I'm giving a free business advice based on my experience. I'm and I can guarantee you success.
So we entrepreneur.
So what baby nipa twam wo ho. Anase wo nua bi o pharmacy nipa to ade wo ho. O te say barber shop nipa to ade wo ho. O baby e pamade ankasa. On say baby e pamade nipa ko pa. And a baby e tia nipa ko pa. O de ekosere no say o pese o de machine bi be sin nim. But na ko na say o top popcorn machine. You need a machine which is less investment bob one. But with 1,000 Ghana, you can get a machine. You can get the ingredients. Your popcorn a brunankasa oho. Yeah. Learning how to prepare it is very, very simple. Within 1 hour, you need oil, you need margarine, and sugar.
Yes, another business.
Where you 1,000 Ghana Christmassy. So person yeska. Kona se okoto popcorn machine. Now for 400 na kano. To ingredients. I can assure you that Christmas will be you know. Now what machine ne boneka. Any your first investment idea, especially when your baby any papa.
Silver Sports.
Whoa, yeah, so Mami Shasen from Mike or Mike.
Well, CAF Koye General Assembly take key resolutions on certain new Mercosur African football and the Mercosur the world stage Africa. Sorry, involved. Now, a multi-true the decision on a biennial World Cup. And Rana made the home come on. And then my mentor and come on. So, say every 2 years, Ibiano, you have bought a FIFA World Cup. Now, what football, muno, it is a everyday life. In our everyday life, ye na yenyepe, you will be more, they are more privileged, and you will be more, they are less privileged. And you trying to find the equilibrium. Osha kwanya obefaso a obechema so obiaso according to nipa and the capacity. Into the rich will keep getting richer. The poor struggle to match up to the rich, but they will also make their own. And you what the coinage be say hand to mouth. In football, sanity. And you can walk up now. Ayen shemudia kesia. We are seeing amaya ajatum see about football, modi omo ha don FIFA no. Omunya akonya ne se omo kwa akobobi. But before say obenya ticket a akobo World Cup no, I was all about qualification process. And to share in the qualification process, continent by continent, based on pedigree, any status, award the slot. Slot in no. Europe for were double figures. Africa, was single digit. And that is the difference here. And to which in terms of representation, you benya more European countries playing at the World Cup than more African countries. Now the FIFA president Otisui Gianni Infantino, and also was so dire when this was doing say or increasing participation of the World Cup. Send you football no bet me atre ediako amaya mine so no so World Cup nibi. And from 2026 a day ko ya 2 World Cup countries name you increasing from 32 to a year 46. Now with this increment Krano, the FIFA president is also embarking on an agenda of them making sure that the World Cup to a larger extent be more easily accessible, and as it will be a competition now. The likelihood of countries omuye minus ebenya kwanya bobino ebe kosro into one instead of aside just increasing the participating countries was also add the frequency at the aba enim into the frequency in a 12-year period under the normal arrangement you have just 3 opportunities to play at the World Cup, but per the proposal of the FIFA president Saudi Arabia for the buyer a man for ni nadia tumno. If we are to agree to a World Cup every 2 years, it means that instead of 3 opportunities in 12-year period, you benya 6 opportunities in a 12-year cycle. Means that Semeye Ghana akwenya was a mefaso and akwenya was a mefaso kobo World Cup ni bino. Ebe increase from 3 to 6 within a 12-year cycle, which means that other countries more very few opportunities to play at the tournament will get more opportunities to try to play at the tournament. Now when the division diaba ne say Europe and to a larger extent the elite in world football, Efili said the current structure ne benefit yomo. And the benefit of munye free no financially. Europe are building on where we stage here. They are not as a continent wholly dependent on FIFA money. Europe nangasa to me organizing the tournament enya ne sike free mu.
Yes.
Ne cash cows the Euro tournament, the Champions League, plus other supporting competitions. And even within the continent of Europe, there were the top 5 major leagues are obia pull factor in terms of attention, in terms of money. It was so when compared to other continents and your more competition or more organizing. So they see that you have a World Cup every 2 years, jeopardize it, one, the existing football structure in terms of the schedule and our calendar. No. 2, in terms of existing TV rights, any prospective TV rights, you be signing. And first, no, you find the CCA the many Sky Sports as the Premier League. You were £20 billion TV rights deal. So World Cup neighbors every 2 years, it will have an impact on the Premier League scheduling. TV right holders also feel say schedule then it will also affect almost sika omobeyi because omuntumi quality matches they will also not pay top money. Then it comes to the Champions League. It comes to the European Championship because you have World Cup every 2 years fancy. It means that you have European Championship. No, we are likely to have a World Cup. So when the way I share this here, because Euros in Yabon every 4 years. Now every 4 years na Ebono, Euro for now is so smart enough that 4 years no ebeba 2 years after the World Cup. Into Yabo World Cup 2018 we are Yabenya Euro 2020. Yabo World Cup 2026 we are Yabenya Euro 2028. Into Shishano a favor. But the point here is that Omu Filisa si Yabayani 2 years it means that Yababo Euro 2028, nearby World Cup 2026, we pay Yababo World Cup 2028. World Cup nebasu in June.
Sports.
Euros also basu in June. It will conflict with a more existing structure for the Euros and affect a more revenue and convenient for Euros in him. So Europeans need to be also. But then CAF tnaseno. CAF say they unilaterally, overwhelmingly, they are supporting the stance say propose any feasibility studies are FIFA for air conduct no say bibia eba bededi say feasible see eba World Cup every 2 years the whole 54 membership of CAF supported the idea. Why? It is because Africa depends on World Cup money. One, World Cup sikano a big deal for Africa.
Yeah, and because Canada.
Yeah, what Ghana example Hanum say.
Canada was Africa.
Players benya omo de, administrators benya omo de, impo aban enso benya ne de. The World Cup is a big deal in Africa. 2, it will also increase participation. And the number of teams ebe free Africa akobono ebe kosoro aside that ebe also abwa in terms of the hosting right. Now this is the analogy. From 1998, Eribesi 2018 about the last World Cup fancy a 20-year period.
Yeah.
Within the 20-year period, Europe hosted World Cup 3 times. 98 in France, 2006 in Italy, and then 2018 in Russia. South America, hosted Bako, that was 2014 in Brazil. Africa, hosted Bako, 2010 in South Africa. Asia, hosted Bako, 2002 in Japan and Korea. And the continent of Europe is benefiting with the 4-year cycle in terms of hosting the World Cup across board. And they get to host the tournament more. Other continents, for every 4-year cycle, in 20 years, almost hosting one. That is how come the continent of Asia 20-year period was hosting one. The continent of South America 20-year period was hosting one. And check it, the last time North and Central America hosted tournament Nibia. Fancy, it was in 1994, USA 94. 2026, and Mexico, Canada, USA, omubenya Kenya na almost be hosted tournament Nibi. And from 94 they could see 2026. More than 20 years. So anyway, I share this here. And then Maswa, I think say do 30 years in Po. 32 years. So it took 32 years for one continent to get to host it. But FIFA argument say hosting the 2 years it means that rotational way the frequency of every continent hosting it once in a 10-year cycle never cost through. Into North America within a 10-year period, 2 years be hosted back, Europe be hosted back, Africa be hosted back, now so Asia for hosted back, South America for be hosted back. 5 continent 10-year period will be able to mean one. And this will allow for other African countries or maybe to host the World Cup, especially Morocco. They will get the opportunity to host it. And now, Ebebwa Amaya expanded the game, you send their call every nook and cranny. But the point is that there's a battle of political classes. The lower class who are in the majority. Say lower class in the Dawson. Omo muniska, omo muntimi hosted doano, omo no Dawson. Versus the elite group, the upper class who are in the minority. And who gets to win this? But I think that it will go beyond that. Move never be political. When Europe is losing revenue, the European Union will be concerned. Say England, if only lose revenue because of a 2-year World Cup, the UK government will be concerned. Germany will be concerned. Spain will be concerned. And about be political, it will just transcend just football. And unseen hands, unseen voices, unheard voices will play a role in deciding finally whether see about 2-year World Cup and I am. But as an African, as a Ghanaian baby, I wholly support a World Cup every 2 years because I think a very beneficial. But Africa, no, I was here a World Cup every 2 years. A bad then yes, we AFCON, no, that's a shame your mama na kuyi.
Tell us every 2 years, but everybody here. Say be 2 years, no. Boy Euros, near so about AFCON. World Cup never swinging on here, but on a calendar.
World Cup never swinging.
So, who say, me fan say year we year AFCON, say 2021, and now 22 year AFCON.
Okay.
Maybe at the
near the AFCON number all the years.
No, say,
say be World Cup never 2020, AFCON never 2021.
Say year na year World Cup, and we are seeing a World Cup.
Yeah.
They do year na boy Euros, and so your boy AFCON.
Okay.
Sana be kwa. Me that's a me idea. I just way you now so. Maxwell.
Yeah, fancy. Over the weekend, glass in our cool. On a heart for me survey on issues of war. And as I'm speaking with you, there is peace. Like as from Riamba Mana returning out, Wakokan has team no. Now, my question I'm presenting beside is spiritual way in a kwana. Good. Because Nkoya ebi obesan every hobby mse asamba. Eno na ade amehwe. But 100% good news for Hearts of Oak and for Ghana football. Because our Kunume describing as a superstar, iconic player in the Ghana league at least, or Ghanaian scheme of things. It is always such a top player. No, so bad can't league now already. I did. Unza feel league in a bed as in the I did.
That's a year beyond.
Yeah, improvements in about na bibi eko. Scan there's a parliament crab or budget going to munya about sekakra. Ebeba. Or munya so montum. Ghana I do. Ain't that's how it is. So I think say very good news. But the same way, no, not many has for a problem, kakra. Into that me and my dream say me person me can't the me one case in the survey. I think says must sign a player no contract. Must sign a registration and me boy. Because transfer end with registration. So all sign a player out years can now register and we transfer. But the more register we are where we transfer. Ain't it what sign a player? At least one make part payment I'm on the team Olympics. One my player any enticement fee and then the sign on fee. One register. His or your property. Who could 100% legitimate right or player no or your player? Meaning so what you say? It's a minimum the entire that issue no was not trashed out because one, Hearts of Oak no more nyoma bebre woman him Africa no meaning say wako no Africa ne per se into no more than a because I make say Hearts of person more common him a team or more strong but them recruitment come focusing on players or my bo Africa ni bida current do mo ball lega or mo yadi send be almost so ba no mo di bibia be kan de but them say o hwe asofo recruitment or mo ya o de yenhwe Kofi Kojia or work experience in the league ni ade a wa ba wa tu kwan ba otumu say nyoma e fa na me boa but heard majority of the 10 players or more 5 bebre na they are yet to add up to the team. But could free New Year to be Arsenal. Salim, I think if that's the name. Out to be board that shot, Eddie Shea go no. Magnificent. Since then, Yen said down win. Do free Chelsea Ishaku no. Or no Usha a very good player. I mean him say he's got it. But there was some more money enough time to really settle into the team. It didn't come help players are what many other players be one of their mature no like they are tried and tested on that field. Nan come with your more argumental squad. But having even said that no. As how I could try to obey the savior for phobia. The only way I have to folk for the best who say or a player not has for no done because he declare clearly so on their hearts no. But the core back and forth near no. The only way best we need the heart of phobians and they say obey to me about performing for us to do better. Into any management and any casa is or money here. I mean so or everything. One more cast or better for nothing at all, but free kicks. It is our year experience, you know, or bebo no assign coachy players, you know, on the field, and no be a lot of good at the hearts of folk. It's now self phobia. They are forgetting about this year. Now, Omo said, then on to me to support him to excel because for nothing, you know, has a Tuesca. And on the alpha player, there's almost young Faso. Faso is a player that beat me up on the year. No more so to me, I think I call on him. Meaning so back can't team no for Sora game. No, but say on cat team. Okay, that is what I heard. But it be not on starting. But so on can when no me good. So on can when no because that mean him how ready are why because he has trained for just a week. But top players there. I am longer training, but maybe and psychological talks near adness or more psychic about those things need to be free. I hope you understand. Good. Internal there for me with his experience and any performance, no. So I did have to heart on to make a lot of results. So that is good so much to me as well. But in the near future, no, say club no ever competition na omoba is you be a mystery management so mon try so best solving as early as possible. Na team na a peace to prevail. Now Swara are in town. We have to folk Africa no more born. They were home the winning on matches nina. Against Kamsa for no more to make a chance and quite away. But home no very late or 2 goals. Now already the last game so my boy out to muse money why that no. Even the goal no more share na a very very fun because I remember some TV home. Tell mo share goal me sorry team. Utu that goal no efe. But unfortunately omo outside no more just 6 goals to 1. It is a heart and making sure at least confederation do umbeko. But the question is that goes. Yes. The question is that has a hen or moshe. Or moshe so qualify call the money zone of the confederation. And umba make it things up with a deficit of more league in one. Fancy so what Masia. So Mofi said they don't have what it takes to get into the confederation. I'm not saying so Mombon is soft. And yes, somebody on my holding in Ako, no, my broken because leg and Okotokoso Carella or Sanko for win and ask some Yane Babe a dinko. And now say they will make sure say Ombe get into the confederation to get money. Now Omo discan the idea Eddie Abe ball leg in a bra and also is the house team ready to play those 2 competitions going along and say competition me no team near ready and set. So Ombe to me about 2 in Abon Yana. And you see another area they need to look about. Where's Swara for now? They are not a bad, among a bad side. Or more 7 points over the Algerian league, or more 4. Also because of game normally hard to be bonzi. I'm on but Thursday near Algerian league, or more ambo game. 84 games or more pick 7 points. But more share team I think your friend Biskra 6 goals to 0. A free on Ombe winning 1-0 home. And on ball 0-0 away. But we have no Confederations Cup no muna omo enter straight away. Normally team e friend Concordia also if I've had the name right omo from Mauritania. Omo ko win 2-1 e Mauritania. And on ball 1-1 at home. E home. And over Mauritanian clubs are, yes, although no adibu, but for me, they are not top clubs. Among your club, baby, on betu be huna teams be our Ghana. It's a Merianka or Munye who be bread. Then how so say so almost taking your friends say, or I saw more check what they almost take inspiration. Because I call Jerry, I say, yeah, I think so only working a boy me wa. And I call it to me call ball draw. Although I'm losing narrowly one goal. Until I was almost psyche into the game. I don't think it's a hard as all mukum as I could not score line or munya any be man. Yes, all musro. At home there, I think it's a hard to not lose. They will work it out to win. But so I know, or munim body, but munya kakrakati say, why that ne work more level no. Into a phobia di or mudino, ebia crana, kafa jatums or more babebo. Sa your friends say competition no. They might be looking at teams with pedigree and history on the continent. Who knows they might have the chance to enter. But say no beba, so mutumi rem. Na leg na enko ye no. Or mutumi ma Ghana for Smiley by getting a win over the Algerians. And I think say no basa, it will be good. Now my final touch near Ghana football. Yenyan ko baby, as a referees now started when I didn't be. Just almost the ombe ya nombe. Obian to me carry.
I don't say Himanero.
Now, what you do at school? To say, Prempe for Koji, me panacha, science and math crazy. Oh, yenye error. Say error ba. But they are still champions, Anna. Now, what the old school, they be a outres and whoever you bisa or say error. Never say school, never see you free. You say you make an error. Instead of all exams, will be a saying a distinction gone. Sometimes you're excellent in Kwana Benga. Over to being a very good when you're good. And also to me, do any. Now they be a fail, pass. Now, to my no papa musicegu. A bassa said there is something wrong. I say be a do by genie, very Newman. And I find one to say, it has a wound said down the any ye. Oh, young now we make error, but say error no door, so I say incompetence. Says I want to make again. It's member more high, they say a mistake, and is 18 a year to a mocaso munya. I don't know me and my family inquire referee. Because me yan tetia, me the bear referee. We are mounted to your kaye, more cockras, STC family free. What does sometimes or mutu say, or more girls, and son of Marco Bomber.
Silver Sports.
Oh, evidence, baby, now, so in one. And I see how we are free. Much major point, Jerry
says, O Mudigana Premier League and TBBasa.
Oh. Referee back home could no much major point you was answering about Corey. Now what we say about the referee, Papa? Oh, one meme with why you're dying. I can't snap on me go for. And I think I will say on Mujai because here me who are DB. And run me her kids now motion. My member FA Nabaso. So what's the idea? Yellow and black no. Yes, who want to say Ghana's yes ye dieni. Mr. Kate the leg in a dear open womb. Your best because ball crow more ball. F. Hearts cry as a winning man. Who took the ball more ball? F. Kotoko Fuison has your master Bianking. Mewa. Pupo Neko. I never dreams FC. So now FA chairman, that's what team body you are saying it. But to Mr. Has good. Oh, not leg in the head do. Men and run a many penny because our brooch or say, ah. Or say Ghana leg naturally leg in IFU. Ultimate players out to say, or move did more yard. Only I make sure leg in the yard. It's a national team no Monsanto so Mpeja.
Mati.
Near head near my air quantity clearly no mestre referee made William the Yamin a best room. Because also Bebre teachers. Bebre headmasters into school honors or yes our mistakes nana. Zanke Yapamom. Into a mundini ye nasania leg na yedano. Keta ye juma. Na leg in Quanin, even a
BB. Whoa, my memory so better now, so better than to say.
We have a call here. May you cool still now, you're dedicated show the best college in Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, still prepare for now, you're dedicated show no more. You go switch in more Monday crowd here. You can't know bed thing suit in the bed. Now, I assume now you be brave. It's sad that a Jumana make us say, you know, start here. Now, if we are about matches, so. Fancy. I want to look at Heart to Folk. Omanya a slow start, not the best for Heart to Folk. So there's the need to look at Heart to Folk. We are not about Karela issues. Nekakra na ye who send your bayan. had to folk team no under coach Feno. Pep Guardiola. That's some board. And aboard do they believe in attacking game? They play attacking game, they exchange game.
Well, quick. We mama quick. Na kwame am so nam kwan so mo kwan na sinti. And then we mama NCC in sense na na fa build up to the game na here hwe move am free or more quick.
Well, NK, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Bibi abako there.
Let me adom bako na mo so.
Oh, nyameti ase. Ogusu
Silver Sports.
Na enra na chese kotoko ne carry a big game. And then I'm from Memua and I'm 10 times kese no so hwehwe neoma. Ene ekohu se mo the release bia babontin a mo bese mo chese Ghana police kura no mo di bi ko ma kache anase omom twi om adwen bra krata no so because nsem bia se Karela supporters ne kana se mani hye da anje ho NSU wa koye first chairman vice chairman for the NCC ne the NSN nchiremu no fa kese na be wo na so enu nti na na no pe ya ba ye no ba be di nkomo na de nti na mo de sa krata ne ba bonte.
All right, good afternoon. I'm in
Silver Sports.
For the supporters. And I'm not drunk and okay, I'm at my clan. Carola Hania standing on GPL 5 Air Basso. Now, my chita for no and thinking and Sanrada. I hear a job for Shemo. It's a job for Shemo, I say no more towards. And no change up and you almost can any football. Okay, a complete set. Na intimidation. And they did even before the game. They try to put fear into the opposition officials ever. Now they did a FIFA F1 on it. A more fair play, a near Juma. And until they be here, say, so I should buy on down again and saying, I'm going to be last season. Before many media might be see a similar thing.
Silver Sports.
Yes, you know, and don't you know, yeah, I don't know, BBA, we will be next time by over retaliation. And that's okay, BBA said, be over from Racha on them. One up. I don't think that Namasoma and Ra. The Rekata Bonte, action organizers, Ghana Football Association, attention to this. And I Inspector General of Police and say Bambo on Samoso or Dimothy Timao Cremo. And I Western Regional Coordinating Councillor Oba Western part of Ghana. And then Ghana Bambos System Council. That's what that is. Daniel Masano, Eddie Oyeni, but when you're careful with this, you know, refugees, we believe they are human. I am not saying that if you are almost alpha and right almost say you game. They are all preaching say you game, you being a fair officiating. You will be champions. I'm representing Ghana at any point in time. But if you are coming to play a match of this nature, now also start young piano case over team to Coco Eddie Axenoa. Can't be more room kaka. And the GD is to say 30. Your modern boy airborne and say,
Silver Sports.
Again, Plaza. But we are playing well, and the GD is a modern boy here to the Lampo last season. You know, we feel the same gun. You're saying 3 unanswered goals. And you know, what you rock off of it. But I think you know, you do who I say reference to them. The one who is on any problem for visual, I could take advantage. I pay the I bear affected Accra and Japan. And then I'm sure America, but you can support them. Say, you know, me a member today. It's not young and high, not this year, almost January. I did living as a big chunk of the
Silver Sports.
From right saying them. Then when you organizers, you know, and the security agents and agencies are. Obakata no eba ti ono ayesa kole on our supporters. They no see what you can for the drop na nyina so mo nya momodia na omo really calm. The GD say empany for mu tu no mo ka Bama and almost saying, every take the matter up. Now, as we grab and do Pukatano, not of Abomo, in a National Secretary Council, official supporting body of Asante Koroko. Can't the Babon, Nanny, the Tofabono.
Okay, not just say. Wusie bia na ya na eja wom enti mahu
Silver Sports
mo pentem na madum ja no enya sa
sanete
na krata no mo de ba bonten no impenifu ahodo ana mo expect o mo se ombeje aginam no matu anamo no manya course bi afiri mo ho mate o mo nka na anamuntu oben kra ne what kind of assurance no mo de ama mo say the threats na mo
Western region to one among Menoka say Afriana near to a Western region, every a curfew Medina, Madrid, and tis Abiano. The best review near him. They are making sure to say a day that for now. I won't put them on to every share the income. Now, cost of 2 or 4. They are so much. Mama Ubia family and senator. Ubia and Yamoko, and push the Unia Kunya back from Manasina. Now, the BC Piano, then confirm the little baby now for
Silver Sports.
Now, confirm the BS I have a the beginning of the two as a water player to be with you. And then they have not found a Western region for Luna Council. Penny for every tower in Asia and San Antonio later in the evening. And I also had a a few minutes. I have work with it. And you have the idea to make sure that young day for young forever. It is Piano. There has been penny for no more from the year 20. The Chinabino, Bibian Pancos, but a person among 40 years, some is the Coco do Bianum by Dania Tita.
Okay.
But yes, no, you are some 2 wrongs no make one right. And it will be a citizen and will be any idea. I can't stop the answer.
About 1 was some the Bekanda for Frona. Menya we league no sponsorship on that so we are chita for penny. Muhune saying and so far na nkasa no officiating so no muhune saying this season referees no who modern bonus saying.
Well, menya kwenya for all the centers, but I can't say
Silver Sports.
This year I say almost every match is scored. Even the Sumi to the Mahaka. Because it has not been all that bad. But then early this year, and we require everything. Yamon Pines really go up to expectation. And they football moves there and Sakaka Club. Now the first is personal powers are not claiming because referees in the war. The understanding of the game, there are certain decisions that Chaoche and the Shayana Sia. Now, yeah, we are referee, we referee. You are on the Shabby, and yeah, I have one of Jacka. And until you say review panel, no, at least now, before the year, you know, almost the almost referees need the ambassador, and almost the bill to Swasso. But who say a better deterrent enough? Baby, before that 1 year, I remember. Referee Morrison would be has to focus in the country. According to the statement, after we he admitted that he got certain decisions wrong. And I believe that if we're a referee,
Silver Sports.
I what it means, you can go back and correct yourself. And add that I don't as we don't say it was a mistake. It's a young correct on young correct. And the matter early days here to chase area almost for money and so any. But so far, I am happy for officiating my young so far.
Nana, you better ask. Now, I wish him all the best. My quantum animal match. I'm okay.
Silver Sports.
Yenya enough yam breath ye nti obey them say odian de no na de interview na wie no ha nti wo enra Legon Cities eluzi omo game no e de Maduana Stars na ya Mohamed Sampoku ye back Ghana Premier League matches and so this time Mike Mama Sanchez in free.
Well, Ediana ne Legon City's game no. Briefly, one monitor Ediana team anymore. They're a team on form. On my last 3 matches, I'm pick 7 out of 9 points. I'm draw against Hasselhoff. I'm winning against RTU. Anna Endra. I'm Benyam Kunimdia against Legon City's one cry. One thing I think they're lacking with Legon City's team name a character. They are struggling to have an identity here. Ever put to fear in the opponent. And a kind of when the sale of Kesben FC, the initial transitioning from Kesben to Mediama, how a Mediama team this year, they were highly inconsistent, had an array of talent, exciting ones of course, but Mediama were struggling to get results consistently until say Omo Bejai the practice of making sure some of the marquee players he them normal shares trying to go with locals and then also with young players who are hungry and energetic. I hope you get it. But I think with Legon Cities, they are looking to embark on a similar quest. Almost signings anyway this season, mostly low-key signings, but they are players you expect to give you top-notch performances. But the young five, and the results of Munyano, if they don't change from it, if they don't find a positive result soon, they will need character, they will need consistency, a very crucial at the moment. Back to Ediana team now, they have added quality to it as well. Benjamin Cheneboy is quality, but he mostly comes from the bench and the Babeshim. Emmanuel Jemfi is a very experienced player in the Ghana Premier League. And after joining Ediana, he is eager to prove a point, especially to Kotokofoni Omechita for say he still has something in him. And to check here, the old guys are delivering, and the new players who joined are also adding their quality. Omo top scorers, Brighton J has 3 goals, Enra Wanshe goal here. But he has been a player who stepped in for them, mostly when Yaya Mohammed did not start the season. This year, was a Yaya started season, no. When Yaya started, he has also gotten into his stride and also adding a quality. And he also contributed 2 goals. Send your kind, 2 goals in his last 2 games. Emmanuel Jemfi Amaye 2 goals. So Ediana has quality, and despite not starting the season well, they have started to prove that they can continue to give us the quality as and when. In the end results, very impressive, and it's something that they deserve because they fought hard to ensure say we ebebo omuafa. But how they sustain this and how they move forward, they are crucial. And also drew a Rebecca Hansem. To the other matches, Olympics are called Sogako Pakushia Wafa. And I think that the Olympics, as it stands now, Uyi Kotoko, every mois, they are the 2 unbeaten sides in the league. Olympics and Kotoko. Uyi Kotoko free mois, o petit mo what character. Ed densa obet made in the Chiaka for moi. It is Accra Great Olympics. And in their last game against Dreams FC, after Dreams before they take a 3-1 lead, Olympics were able to rally into the encounter. They have a solid midfield base. Georgia Samoa, James Akamenko. They provide that rugged, hard-styled, a midfield that won't mean dominate, won't mean boss yomo. And then in defense, I think that Coach Efense Anowaka was smart to hand Jamal Dean, that small boy defender, to hand him the captaincy, because I think that it has galvanized and I say it has rekindled some fire in him. And watching this season now, rock solid. He's one of the best central defenders in the Ghana League, but and there's a boy who has progressed steadily. I watched him 2 years ago at Takwa. If he's continuing with that, in the next 3 years, will become a household name for Ghana. And gradually, Jamal Dean is giving us that. And I won't be surprised if he continues with this. Then it likely say in the next call-ups for any of our national teams, he's likely to be in there. Then Obeni Moswa, Maswell Abekwe is doing what he was doing last season and is currently the leading top scorer in Ghana's Premier League. Actually, Bibi about the Olympic setup, defensively solid, midfield compact, attack, free scoring. And against a Wafa team, also air tried there in a transition. Wafa lost a player in almost every department of their team. Attack omulusu players, midfield omulusu players, defense omulusu players. Plus, they also lost their technical head. The avoid prosperity last season mostly was the fact that in the 2019-20 season, it was Prosperity and Wafa. But your Tranketi season, he had enough time to work with the boys. And they spent much more time on trying out and a Fadimomo. So when 2020-2021 started, Wafa started. Unfortunately, with their transitional period, no man had enough time with the departures and changes on more to make sure that they will play and find their rhythm. And to the early matches in the season, and the years coach Guillermo Zaragoza, he needs to get to grips with these boys, and the boys will also need to get to grips when the tactics are there on board. So it will take a while. And this transitional period for Wafa might not be enough for them to beat Accra Great Olympics, who have character. And it is a game where I am predicting say the West for Olympics to leave Sokakope without a defeat. So Olympics score also more, and yes, surprising. Because last season they went there with Wafa in their full form. Omoko 3-2. Last season Olympics pick 6 points out of 6 against Wafa. And the repeat here, based on the current form and analysis, I will also not be surprised. Ken Faisal elbow with fear against Midiama. Now, the last time Midiama winning Kumasi was in 2013. And with this particular match, I was there. Now, the point here is that Midiama team no also in a transitional phase. Ken Faisal you lesson, so this time around we are going hard. And we'll check it. Teams are home form solid in the Ghana Premier League this season. Obo Bechem, Obo Kotoko, no about Ken Faisal. Bechem about 2 home matches where we need 2 in and watch 6 goals without conceding. Kotoko have 1 or 2 games without conceding. And Ken Faisal have also 1 or 2 games without conceding. And so the Baba Yara factor, 3 teams now boy, Mienubo or Baba Yara. So Baba Yara factor is working for the teams of my adoptee as their home venue in the Premier League. And Ken Faisal is one. Midiama are not good travelers. Plus the fact that they have issues within their setup. One, at the top hierarchy, resignations are hitting Midiama. They are trying to find almost find a level that brings equilibrium, that brings the balance, that brings tranquility. Because now the within the club, resigning, but there are people within the Midiama fraternity who are not happy. And if you don't get a united front, so when you're united in purpose in terms of approach, it affects the team. Midiama team no NCP, but you look at Midiama squad sheet now, fancy especially in attack, and you're absolutely rich. Kofi Ansu Patrick was the top scorer. It was zone 1 in last season's Division 1 league for Brekuma Arsenals, Manucho. Akesi was the 3rd or 4th top scorer in zone 2. Yeah, Akesi from Nzema Kotoko. Then you have Prince Opoku Ajiman and Ameturi. So this attack should not struggle to get goals. But Midiama have struggled with goals. Against Ghost Stars or Trefanebo San Obenya 1 goal. Then they surrender.
So the issue is and said Pellegrini time no or Tevez by Balotelli's strikers for Checo. It's over 2 dia. It means we are guaranteed. At the moment I have one among me and bench there.
Yeah.
I don't think
Anthony Pam coach.
No, there's a story.
Story
linked to
because no coach or no mom coach will be sending on your being a result or no to me and Pam.
Fancy Midiama are very rich, and the Ken Faisal defense we need to watch out for these attacking talents and the boy. They are trying to come into the season again, but they're very dangerous against a well-drilled, energetic, youthful Ken Faisal side. I think that Ken Faisal will edge Midiama in this encounter. The last one here, Kotoko away at Karela. This is a very interesting game.
Silver Sports.
Karela want to say more per revenge, and they have started with their machinations. You see, the side issues never play a part, but you drew park in this one. And a better were going to baby Albedrew. I think that Karela without deal with Taylor, especially at home, are struggling. And Karela have a new coach. Kotoko a new coach, but the form and the consistency at Kotoko Wono, Karela Bear Dindia Mama, but there's a problem. Mudasiru is out of this game, right? Accumulated cards. Overball.
He's part of the team.
Okay,
2 yellow cards.
And you're 3.
My checks in due diligence.
Depending on the availability of Mudasiru, crucial. But Richmond Lamptey is out. If Kotoko were missing out on these two players, and a huge blow. Because these two have been instrumental, they've been integral to Kotoko's success so far. And think Mudasiru mo Richmond Lamptey mo and Kebe Harding. But if Mudasiru will play per the Obede Kana, then Richmond Lamptey loss might not be as huge as Omumi Enu combined. I think that Kotoko's strength in depth, their bench also in depth in terms of quality and personnel. John Eduafo, David Oklu, Prosper Nati, those 3. They serve the best technical unit in the Ghana Premier League now. And it's our bench, plus players or more bench, they have the ability to come and transform the fortunes of the club. I think they will do the difference for Kotoko. And the Kotoko leaving in Zema without defeat, surely guaranteed. Without leaving with a win, and so a huge possibility.
Whoa, may I say, Obed?
Yeah, fancy. Yambo Mohamed Abasso. He scored a brilliant goal yesterday. Emmanuel Jemfiswa hit the ground runner. Yeah, Jemfiswa hit the ground runner.
I short to goalkeeper is our problem. On the service as a
so especially when it's very close to the penalty box, you know that Yaya will come in with a shot. So I think it's common something the intensity and how ferocious the shot will be,
I'm sure to say you will play a beer or forming human wall. What then a Yaman body?
Or Bokra and Kobe be a human one, or Boko the other side. Yes, no Boko the other side. But a goalkeeper by the time I'll be drew on, not born every net him. And don't forget the boy is also close to the penalty box. Into on my pace, Nibema, a bit me a hard. But I think apart from giving credit to Yaya Mohammed for this goal, you also need to consider the effort of Emmanuel Jemfi. Because it was Jemfi winning the infringement with his pace. And Ediana are using that. Ediana, Ebema, Sam Adams, Brighter J, Yaya Mohammed, Emmanuel Jemfi, and Eric Kwakwa. And Eric Kwakwa, Bio, any Chinabua free bench ba. Bio, any Chinabua free bench ba. And Eric Kwakwa is doing a wonder. Man, no matter they won't consider the cry. We are 18 o'clock count. So I think Ediana are starting something special. And let's give them credit. Samuel Masai Bedia also dressing on a white shirt, and wash papa Bedia white shirt. Yes, Ubifu from a shirt, Diana, Kienche Mano. But Sari Bedia white shirt, and also the Unia, what in a swan was sorry, a jawum papa, Seshada Bema, Bedia white shirt, Naba, a come up, papa. It's also coaches, or Pejo Mudino. What they say, Castle coaches, Nimiamu bencher. So, Shen. Against had to focus white shirt no to say customize one dot near their designer one shirt no color ni gina so ya one lean spray no fine
that I will play a train
and done ho what enye done ho what say
me oba ku bi o new one crank me to the amount
when the studio say oh you chip ben our shirt no and we share we so the amount so credit so the so and also a ship
so this one here because moja behind
African way more
I think yambo coaches ni me no about so no mo page and mu ho now two other matches the Bechem Dreams Dreams was 6 goals away match also there no say come up Bechem was 6 goals to home and Dreams also was 6 goals away. Dreams is the club that has most goals in the Ghana Premier League this season. So fast between the two sides, Dreams FC scoring 6 goals in the away matches about this season. That's 2. Nina or 3 against Sharks or 3 against Olympics or 3. So it's just a Dream score with Michel goals pa. And a Bechem so
Ishakunu bobo pa.
And a Bechem home ama mediama 4. And Omina Sharks so 2. John Su home no was 6 goals. So this is a match over 1.5 to some extent over 2.5 I'm going for Bechem win or draw over 1.5. That is the likely result this particular match beats me are provided. Bechem would not lose this game. Something I see that happening. Gold Stars and Accra Lions no. Gold Stars win over 1.5. Last week, the boys in first car into this week, so yes, and the Gold Stars win over 1.5 because Accra Lions are considered 6 goals away. Gold Stars could lose to Elmina Sharks. So coming back to Baby after someone lose to Asante Koroko, Michael Osei and his boys would try and rescue themselves and a redemption mission be bet me akoso. Inti honest moves a Gold Stars beso ebe to asona or the goals no atoto Accra Lions at them. Now 11 Wonders to get their first goal this season. This season 4 matches 11 Wonders abonomunse go. But against Elmina Sharks, they were champion in them to score their first goal this season. Inti no so ade ba kwa metim dia ma ho. Sharks with him, Suraj Ibrahim, Ismail Hammond. Now when you're near Jemu of Finfi and how to folk move 2 players on loan. Dominic Eshon and Abrante fan Michel Sapon. And Michel Sapon and his left foot. Macanbo and Wasamacho. Adia Michel Sapon has always been injuries. And no nama Michel Sapon Andrew Babia. Yemu Bikaso Bedruno. This season planning by when you're 2 of the man of the NASCO man of the match.
Okay.
I was team, you know. And I think say over twice I won this and also Techiman. So I think say Honosono over 1.5. But at the end of meeting the amount of DNA say 11 Wonders to score their first goal. A bad thing say 11 Wonders back 5 games now on share go in the Ghana Premier League. So that one is there. RTU will remain unbeaten against Ashgood. Ashgood was solid team, but RTU remain unbeaten against them. RTU will not lose. On first game, Olympics about draw, and they won their second game.
But my God, they say the last time you guy be South London manager.
Yeah.
And I mean, on them so on Facebook or their man in the screen can see or London hole. And you know, Sisiana who says I was sending message card that. Them a man phone when the phone so no big screen would dump him. Oh, South London, oh, my internet has an ababeke. You know, be your voice and our video corner, a year reconnecting a men cassette or network in it. Aha, oh, had any problem. Manager that's a bar, and I was so Janibin so Bema camp. And also, peacekeeping mum could do more than a year. A friend of Boachi, and a rank and a mention that I a military officer, I say, Kwamama, I was so monitor. Now, say happy birthday, Kodiama, Prince Kojo Ajena, Prince Kojo Ajena, or Al Nassar, under 21. Football team, UAE, the manager Samuel. Kokubuachi Yadom, soja, no. And I also some sports pa, and I'm say or manager Akwadana Kakra. Te belated and on the Akwadana birthday or Al Nassar, Joué under 21. Yes, in Tiamishino. Happy birthday na Yankanchans. Only no homo born Black Stars na there. At the whole train.
Yeah, so out to you against Ashgood solid team. But I don't think say out to you will lose this game. So out to you to still reign. Cameron no munchani
Silver Sports.
So Yambo RTU will keep it. Chairman, Tadio we no the analysis number 2 aka school. You went to a school, I went to a college. Difference no so. You went to a school, I went to a college. What I say? We dominate, we rule, and you conquer. You conquer the whole nation. A traditional set. The true colors of Asante-Mine. So the Asante-Mine colors. Yellow, and black. Grey, yellow, and black. And then they the true colors of Prempeh College. Okay. And T-Shadrach, me send your man main flu. And no be any shaker. Obia any shake. I'm not my mind saying Kasa Bibri. Number sa Tadia na Kasa. I'll just talk about Prempeh College. I'll talk about the college.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The presidential school. Jamin Jais had it. Can you come and your prempan come?
My chance for
Jai.
Move a Jadia Quadaman for him.
Yamin. Silver Sports. In school for Uncoda. Yeah. You sweat, my dear, no, Seno. Cosco Moko is a book, no, or my beam, only Professor Lembe. Or they make Kadienka. Now to Kimfesa. But book racing. You see, I am book racing.
Silver Sports. Book Nesia Umpra.
Kumo. What they are winning there. And your bush. Now to Kimfesa and Mediama. You know, it will be a tough game. And it will be an entertaining game. Ochna. And yes, I'm person campaign, my medium, Emma Kimfesa. But Unishi Yabra Stadium, you watch a good game. Medium are talent, they have a good squad, and they play good.
Mike, my midfield have been in Venice. The game I'm not
Rashid Notte.
Rashid is still around. And don't forget, last week Blay was on the score sheet. Blay Beshe penalty. So the partnership between Rashid Notte and Justice Blade, you know, wonderful. Blade, the energy work, the destabilize the opponent, winning the possession, and Rashid Notte spreading the passes and dictating the play. And the attacking options of Midiama unpredictable.
Silver Sports.
Quality near thick. Into who say I'm a Toure Nebebo. Say Prince Opokuajima, Akesi, say Patrick Ansu Nebebo. You can't predict. So I think say this match should give us over.
Silver Sports.
Mid Kimfesa anyway. Now Kotokodiano two tactical dimensions in the better game.
Quick, na from a
1, 10 overs and breaking the high line. Kotoko strength here 10 overs. Omo press it, they win the ball and they initiate attack. And Kotoko just in front of the penalty box, Omo superb passes, brilliant passes, and it's not just one player. Kotoko dreams. Intelligent pass just in front of the penalty box from Isaac Opon to Mudasiru. Go. And Kotoko plays the do penalty box one touch. And he's always on target. So share the other one from Abranti Freno, Patrick Asma to Isaac Opona. Opon also take ball now, one touch. This is the first ball now American. Isaac Opon just in front of the penalty box, one touch to Mudasiru. Go. Cross from Patrick Asma. Upon a ball now, one touch. Go. Into a moon our box. Now, Oshalam to go now. They won possession from Dreams FC. Almost pressing Dreams that J ball until I'm the short. Say, oh, you go no screen as well. When you realize that they won the ball. Now, Opa against 11 Wonders. Similar event happened. So, when Kotoko, you are playing against Kotoko. So drew Ujina box Nanima and saw measure on your meji. Now the other aspect breaking the high line. Kotoko weakness near say omu pushy defenders ne benim. Into Ubo pass no to mechia 1-on-1 against Rasa Kabelora. Into baby any nyabi. Dreams nyabi. 11 Wonders nyabi. Bechem su nyabi. Bechem 1-on-1 in here. Ena okran entimi anshe. So depending on side, they may utilize it. No, until Mama, these are the two ways.
Silver Sports.
0500 773326. Don't care now one can you. 0500 773326 and 0552 944 922. Yeah, that the entire production team I say okay to ranking. Darling Boy Pierrot, Afe Nas, and a Shadrach, and a Solonum. I down as a production tonight. Juma Nano Papa. Whoa, hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Fancy.
Yes, sir. We didn't be able to free.
Pachopi, a friend management, you can say free Meduma.
Yes, you.
Yo, Moduma, Moduma, so. Yo, Sadamasi. Na Ghana Premier League ni se mu se ayi ma fe se aye de. Mo aye de, no kwese mo aye de. Na wo bo ne mo aye de na sponsors ni mu a. Kete kweku wanya hwe. Se league be ko ya, on ko sponsors bra. On ko sponsor all by FHM man let you some can. So the sponsors that bad what ban fear and feelings and citizens. Ya boy yes a sponsor on control sponsors bra. Na league na get that species. Na mata santo kotoko ne de bon pa mo se e tena form o ma fan o nkutam sa na tira kala o do mu njomo nu na tena no ye do me form level na Siada
Silver Sports.
JK Saula ebenu bobo 22
Oh, that's the fan school. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. We didn't be able to free. What is you?
I'm going to go to your entire name. I bought Emma House. They are time for you. Young woman, intimate winning market. Now, I welcome you all from Mobile. Portugal, first match, or one.
So why?
Portugal.
Only a neighbor, Turkey.
Turkey. Aha. And I'm madam for now, no friends having footballers, on as well any checks.
Okay, well, I'm fine, scholar. Hello? Hello? Well, my man is a prudential sentence, so I say one a big summit, and I'm council concrying. I won't monitor Silver Sports Weekend Edition. Saint, I'm from Uncle. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning, Fancy.
Yes, sir. We didn't baby I can say free. Hello,
Fancy.
Yes, sir. Me too. Can you too?
Fancy, Peter, you taxi driver.
Okay.
Last week, I go for me in the bed. House of folk. We have to work. Yes, sir. I tell you, I may have to buy a car home and as I said, yes, so good job. But I am Papa, never say that person or I'm a better for me.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Yes, sir.
Fancy, where do you see that?
Yes, you.
Fancy, Yankopon, we shall know about the phone. Fancy, yes, sir. Carilla for Omokasano, who will be a supported chairman. What say? 30 days, and I will send it, and I will have press conference. I will cancel Papa Penny. If he come here, I say, Tim Tinkatwane will come to Momo, or will be piano or my form where the Omokasa in the house. Check that one of the Mediama for party. A player because of football on the good. Clear and Bonnie Ben away. At near Casa 13 resident, we are more poor near Kukra, a 2 years near Bantam. Some on the number. Papa think who cut out in the yard. In Jeff, it's yesterday, the piano, so move it, Jais and Yoma Vinity, Ghana football, they take a cracker. That's a foundation. And I get